We're live. And we're both on time. That's kind of crazy.
Yes. That is very rare.
Yeah, because I've become like you, where I'm late to all of my streams now. It's rubbed off on me.
And today I was like, I'm going to be on time. That was my mission.
Yeah, I wanted to be on time today too. What's up, guys?
I'll be late for my own all day, but it would be very rude to be late for somebody else.
Ah, don't worry. Hey, if you got to show up late, it's totally fine. I think the channel's used to it at this point with me being super late. Feeling any better? Nope. But we're gonna push through this. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. I'm joined by PhD Professor Bopper.
I wish the PhD were real. Then I'd be in a higher earning scale.
PhD of Revelation Ironmans, because he has beat this on Lunatic.
I am a global expert on this, unfortunately.
You're gonna have to carry this, dude.
Probably top 1% for knowledge on Fire Emblem Revelation Lunatic Ironmans.
I legit have not played this since launch. Like, I only play Conquest now. The time we played Birthright, that was the first time I played Birthright in, like, years, too. So,
and that's been years.
Yeah. That was, like, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Time
More
flies.
Than 2 years ago. It probably ended, like, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Thank you, Cooley Z, for the $5.50 Canadian dollars. Let's freaking go! This will be hype, guys. I hope so, at least.
No,
thank you so much, Cooley Z.
Actually, I've become a little bit of a Revelation truther.
Oh, really? I think this is the worst game in the series.
I think this game is actually a lot better than that. I think it's like the third worst. And when you're that low on the list, that's like 3 times as good.
Oh, damn. Well, this is our Boppy design. I checked.
Okay, I love the pink. I really dig the pink.
We dug it 2 years ago, too. We're just going to keep this as Boppy the first. This is the same timeline as the one Bopper and I did with Birthright.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the kind messages in the chat.
I hope everybody, by the way, we mentioned this before we started, but I hope everybody can hear me all right. I'm feeling
Yeah. Let me know how the audio balancing is, guys. I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
I think he sounds fine.
Well, I'm sitting in like a weird angle. I'm like sort of wrapped around the mic like a snake because of how close I have to be to it. It's okay. But
with Discord, like, if I screen share to Bopper, his audio just gets killed. He could go up by 5%. I can't. It's as high as it goes. I'm sorry. I told
XLR
Bopper
microphones. I can get 5% closer.
Just as long as you're comfortable. As long as you're comfortable.
My lips are touching the mic now.
Okay. Are you cool with this loadout? I think this is what we did before. Quick, dull, outlaw.
Quick and dull. I think that's a perfect description of us. Even if that's a bad build, I think that we make fast, dumb decisions.
Do you want to switch it?
No, I think this is good.
Okay, let's go. I don't care about the birthday.
I don't know what any of this means.
What, quick and dull?
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
I think dull is magic, like lower magic, and quick is just like move speed, or like not move speed, regular speed. All right, we're saving top slot.
Okay.
Okay, so Bopper, this is a fully voiced playthrough, just like we did before, because the best part of the Fates games are the story. Let's just.
Well, I agree.
You're not hurt.
I agree. Having recently reread all the Conquest story to do the 10-minute video on it. Yeah.
All right, so we'll go back in our voice lines. Meaning to mention that the YouTube link in your Twitter bio doesn't work. Thank you, Anita.
Who's?
Yours.
It's funny. I discovered that yesterday and fixed it yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Boppy, you're alive! They haven't harmed you, have they?
Brother.
Xander, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido?
Let us begin.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us, and we'll end this quickly. If we conquer Hoshido here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed.
Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Was this old?
This is your goofy voice.
Oh, I haven't done it in years. I don't think I can do it right now, but let me give it a rip. Careful, Boppy. That man is a Norian commander.
That's perfect.
Oh.
Boppy, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's own luck.
I forgot who
Glad
did
you're
Leo.
okay, Boppy. You must have the devil's own luck.
Yay!
Yay! We got our sister back!
Norian scum!
First you kidnap her, now you lie to her. Boppy is my sister, not yours.
You are mistaken. Boppy is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshino.
Come back.
We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more.
Come home to Hoshino, Boppy. Come
No,
home,
Boppy.
Maxie.
Maxley, nor is your home. Thank you, Crimbo, for the 1 gifted membership. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Refreshy. Welcome to the club, Refreshy. Thank you so much, Crimbo. Really appreciate that.
Big sister! She's my sister!
Elise! We're your family.
It's just like Fast and Furious.
I haven't seen the recent one. Is there a new one?
I think so.
Yeah. That's the one with
My
the family,
family.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Randomly.
Vin Diesel's whole character.
Yeah. Thank you, Margaret, for becoming a supporter as well. Really appreciate that, Margaret. Welcome to the club. All right, we got a boost to smash, right?
Uh-oh.
You know, I'm glad I bought Revelation before the Nintendo store shut down.
It
'Cause I was like, I'm never going to play this game.
Hold on. I love how they say it is not recommended to play this path. They give you a little content warning before you start.
It just ends there. It is not recommended to play this path, period. Thanks again, Margaret.
I won't betray anyone. I won't fight against the people of Nor after you cared for me all these years. You and Camilla, Leo and Elise. We might not be related by blood, but you are family to me. You've been with me for as long as I can remember.
Well said, little princess. What ties us together is thicker than blood.
What did you say?
What are you saying, Boppy? You would discard your true family and side with those who stand against us?
No.
No. I refuse to fight against my Hoshidan siblings either. Ryoma, we might not have spent much time together, but you are my family too.
Libertarianism. This is what it's like to be a centrist in the current American political culture.
God, this is just like every Reddit argument I've been in. You, Boppy, Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura. I don't want to fight with you on this or any other battlefield.
That's true.
We feel the same, Boppy. But I can't side with either of you against the other. I cannot betray any of my family.
Boppy, what are you?
Going to do then?
I like how they finished each other's words. That was cute.
Yeah, they're an adorable couple. I'm so sorry, both of you. Please, set your swords aside. I'm sure a peaceful solution exists if we could just...
I've heard enough! Boppy, I can see what you're trying to accomplish here. As your older brother, however, it is my duty to teach you the truth.
Not on my watch.
Not while I still stand. Boppy is finally back with her family. I will not let you take her again.
No.
No, wait. Xander! Ryoma!
Silence!
Don't think for a moment that I'll let you take Boppy without a fight. It seems only right to cross swords with my opposing equal. As the heirs of our respective families, why don't we settle this here and now?
I welcome the challenge.
Prepare yourself, then. I will defeat you in defense of my kingdom and my sister.
Let me try.
Please, both of you stop. We can still talk this out instead.
Ha!
Yeah.
I gotta add that to the soundboard.
God, it's no use. They just won't listen to me.
It's no use!
I'll have to step in if I want to stop them.
Gosh.
We'll have to get their attention if we want to stop them from fighting.
Hey.
I have an idea. Why don't we attack the groups closest to us? If we defeat the leaders, Ryoma and Xander can't possibly ignore us.
Allow me to join you.
Ah, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm here to help you, my lady. Jacob, what are you doing here? I've been trying to find you ever since we got separated at the Bottomless Canyon. not playing. If anybody's never seen the pre-route split, that's such a great line out of context.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It took me a while, but whew, now that I'm here, I'll support you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're grateful to have you. I'm a bit unclear on which army we're fighting, though. Everyone seems so fired up, and they aren't exactly looking happy at us.
Yeah.
I butchered that line.
It's okay, whatever. I was
Well,
checking
the
the
short-
link Rimbo said.
The short version is we're up against the Hoshidan army and the Norian army right now. I've chosen not to side with either one. Both armies, Lord Boppy. What have you gotten yourself into? I suppose it matters not. Your enemies are my enemies. I shall assist you, whatever your intentions.
Is this a hard chapter, guys?
This is a tough chapter, actually. If you don't
Is
pay
it?
attention to what the win condition is,
What's the
you
win
can
condition?
blow it on turn 1. Yeah, there's a turn limit on this.
There is?
So, yes.
Defeat both
Defeat both
bosses
bosses
within 5
within 5
turns.
Yeah, so it's one of those where it's not a hard chapter, really, but you can sell it if you didn't know the turn count.
Got it. Oh, okay. It's just these mini bosses. It's not like the royals.
No, it's
Okay.
the it's
these
the two
guys.
guys,
These
the
guys.
generic guys.
I mean, I'm not even gonna check my stats.
No,
Yeah, we could take
who
this
needs
guy.
that? This is
Fuck that.
lunatic.
Bro, if
Beat
I
his
lose,
ass.
I feel like Engage has made me a worse player. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I can think of a lot
Also-
of things that have made me a worse player.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? I need to turn off dancing animations. Off. Okay.
This should be
See, look, it's all about that quick speed right there.
Quick and dull, the way we like it.
Quick and dull. That's why we paired up on turn 1, so that we have one less move to work with next turn.
Anita, I can't raise him anymore. I'm sorry. It's just it's just how it's gonna be. Don't worry, Bopper. You're fine.
I'm getting close.
I'm too loud. That's it.
No, I'm not. Maybe I should.
Oh, this is
no,
easy.
I don't feel like screaming.
Just use Vein of Fog. Yeah.
Sorry.
I have 4 turns. Okay, how am I supposed to get the other guy then?
Yeah. Yeah. Map 1. Who cares?
She should be fine. He only takes like 11 damage. All right, we gotta hurry this up.
Yeah. The issue is that I think the way I did it was like
She's dead.
Getting to the bottom left, guys. Honestly, getting to the left side is way more annoying because you have to cross a river.
Can I cross it? I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah, you probably gotta.
All right, we
You
might
gotta go
lose this,
back
guys, but
across
it's okay.
the
I kind of misplayed this. Oh, sorry.
What is she up to? Does she really intend to fight against us? We can't handle fighting on 2 fronts. Everyone hold position.
Oh, okay.
This is
That's not so
already
bad.
starting.
So should I cross here? That's probably the best idea, right?
Let's look at the rest of the. Because if you go down there, then you're just gonna aggro everyone else. Like,
Can I go over the water?
You can. Lords can cross water. I don't know if that's in every game. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing here. Otherwise,
Bruh, there's no way I'm making this.
No, there's not.
Should I just start over now? Like-
Dull. Remember, our superpower is dull.
Oh. Hopefully we can fight him on enemy phase.
Yeah, it's
Oh
one of
my
those
God.
tiles.
I don't think I can even make it. Oh my god. Alright, this is
just
it.
Happened. This happened in Birthright. Remember? We just
Fuck.
died on like the very first real map.
I'm sorry.
We were out of
No!
time. You did all you could.
No! Okay, let me try that again.
Okay, having now read the story, I'm not sure why that turn limit was in place. To be
Dude.
fair, I was working overtime on trying to get that Ryoma voice down.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe there's a
certain-
turn limit on that. Alright, Bobby the second, guys.
okay, so I would not pair up here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's split up.
Because Jacob can handle himself. He's a professional.
I'll let Jacob
think-
handle the left side.
He can't cross the river.
Okay, I'll let Corrin handle the left side. Oh, what about that dragon vein? I could probably hit that, right?
Oh wait, has there been a dragon vein here this whole?
It's like at the top. It's like up here. You could dry up the river.
Oh yeah, that's really fucking useful on the other side of the river.
Yeah, right? Why can't I pop that? Whatever. Alright, Jacob, go get him.
Jacob got it. Really,
Oh my god, he
Jacob's
does
tough.
3 damage.
But he doesn't die. That's what's important. And he
I guess
clogs
I'm
this,
pulling
like, he
them
chokes
towards
this-
me.
Yeah,
That's like the
whole
good thing.
point's choked. Like that's the big thing.
No, don't discard.
Oh.
What? I'm trying to use a
Interesting
vulnerary.
move.
I don't need it.
Nah. Anything happened? Yeah, ask for Freshy. No.
We already lost.
Oh. See, I was trying to cover our tracks.
Yeah, well, the people are gonna see it. That's stupid that there's a turn limit.
How troubling. It's my turn.
This is
Is
not
this
gonna
gonna-
be Jacob Listenita because we're about to get defense here. Oh, well,
He's not dead, guys. He could. Once we kill that boss, we're in. Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, that does so much damage, bro. I think we lost again, dude.
All right.
How?
Well. Okay, now what was that you had said earlier about Fire Emblem Engage?
So I think Engage has made me a
Because-
worse player. Wait. Okay, so let me try hitting the dragon vein. You think that'll be better? Let's try that.
Well,
Whatever. Just don't talk to me, chat. This is
okay,
so
wait, here's a
embarrassing.
crazy idea. Okay, we're going to
Yeah.
look at the map and then we're going to make a decision.
I don't do
in
that.
order. No, I feel like map 1 is a good time to do that. Maybe.
Well, you know, they give you 5 turns. Yeah, I didn't give you kill commands because I knew I would be losing a lot of characters. I also just didn't have time to set it up. But okay, I'm gonna hit the dragon vein, Bopper. I'm gonna do it.
You hit the dragon vein, Jacob gets across. He gets across the river. We're sort of set up perfectly there. I
Oh.
don't think Jacob gives movement on his pair up, so I think you're just moving one over. You turned off battle animations, not dance.
Thank you. I mean, should I pair up now? I feel like I shouldn't pair up.
Well, you can pair up now and you get Jacob across immediately, but then you don't have him. Well,
It doesn't. I'm gonna
you
dragon
can
vein
separate
anyway.
Jacob across the river. You can separate Jacob across the river, and then you start killing the guys.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See, look at this. And he's alive. I was waiting to see the damage amount. to
That
be-
axe guy is so accurate.
He's got weapon triangle on you.
Well, I didn't with Corrin. He had like 80 hit on Corrin.
Yeah, that's because Corrin's. What's Corrin? Corrin's got D rank swords. Corrin's not getting nothing.
True. I mean, can I even? Is this the play?
Yeah, and then they go over across the river and kill Azura.
Azura runs.
I don't. see
Whatever.
what's so bad.
You have heartburn? I'm sorry, Troops. Yeah, we're playing on
I-
Lunatic.
All right.
Hold Dragonstone first. Good point.
At this point, I think 10 straight days of horrible acid reflux because I caused damage to my stomach because of the Mukai one-chip challenge.
Oh, you did that?
I did that, and the person who got it for me got me a stale one, and it's actually caused like physical damage to me long term because I had to chew it so long. I look like a cow chewing grass.
What?
That sounds so bad. I could imagine that, like a stale chip.
Yeah.
What? Bobby has defeated my forward commander. We can't afford to be...
Oh my god.
Sorry. You know, my 3DS does that. My
Xander.
My 3DS does that sometimes. We can't afford to be caught between our forces and the Hoshidans. Stop the assault! All units await my command. Alright, I think we got this.
Okay, yeah. So you kill one, then they run for you.
I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna
You
not
can
even
transfer over Jacob, and you can break everyone up if you want. I don't know if that would be a benefit, but...
Break everyone up? Oh, you mean like separate, though?
Yeah.
What turn is it?
No, we're not on S supports yet. It's 3. Because that guy will go into Corrin, but he's not going to be able to get, like, hit in any way, really.
Oh, wait. Fucking god. He's okay.
Oh, yeah! Yes!
He's okay. I forgot he got hit.
Optimal play, because he's off now. Even though this isn't the guy we need to kill.
Oops.
Just free EXP. There's our dude.
Calculated.
That's who we're going for.
Engages made me
right,
so bad.
Lead with Jacob.
Yeah.
Lead with Jacob.
I'm gonna attack from here. Should we level up Jacob?
Yeah, this should level him up.
Well, do you want to level him up? Like, are we using Jacob this round?
We ain't got no choice for the early game.
You know, I haven't played early game in so long. We could just make Corrin a girl boss.
The thing you're hurting for in Revelation is damaging enemies. Early on. So
what you're
Corrin's
saying
good.
is...
I'm saying you're gonna miss this 97 now.
No way. Bro, it's 1.5 RN. There's no chance.
Allow me to join you.
Okay.
You imagine.
I was worried. I was worried there for a second.
First try, chat. We did it. Oh, thank God.
Hey, look, every time it resets, it's a new run. We did it on the first try.
That's true.
Yeah, this is true. It wasn't easy, but I think we got him to stop fighting.
Why, Boppy? Why would you turn on us this way? Even if we aren't related blood... Fuck. Even if we aren't blood related, don't you feel any loyalty at all?
Xander, I just want you to listen to what I'm saying. Poppy, why would you betray Hoshido? Have you lost all sense of justice?
No.
You don't understand, Ryoma. I haven't betrayed you.
No.
I always thought of you as a sister. Damn it all. Spread word among the troops. Boppy has turned traitor! From this moment forth, she is our enemy and should be captured on sight.
No.
Why won't you listen to me? Boppy! Even now, I still remember the agony I felt the day you were kidnapped. I know we can't get back the time we lost. But... oh, I still hoped that someday we would be reunited as a family at the Powerline concert.
Eye to eye, baby. Dude, I like the goofy Bopper. I mean, the goofy Ryoma. It makes him sound so sweet.
I see now that I was living a fantasy. Tell everyone. Poppy is truly lost to us. If she insists on becoming our enemy, then all we can do is fight her.
Big brother.
Ryoma,
Wait.
Wait, Boppy. Nothing you can say now will reach either of them. We need a retreat for now. We can't afford to get caught. What?
Xander, Ryoma, I promise you'll understand one day.
We got a pretty good squad here.
Yeah. We've got a lot of good characters so far.
A lot.
Three whole. This army is gonna go crazy.
Woo! We managed to escape, but I'm sure they're still on our trail. We can't leave things as they are now. We'll be branded traitors by both kingdoms.
Listen.
Listen to me. You'll lose everything if you don't choose a side. So, what is it going to be? Left or right?
No.
No. There's a third option. I could choose not to support either side.
But, Bobby.
Yeah.
I have a family in Hoshino. I also have a family in Nor. Even if I were to lose everything, even if all of them despise me, I can't choose to side with one against the other. I simply can't do that. I don't care if I lose everything. This is what I've decided.
I see.
I see. You have to be willing to risk a lot to accomplish something major. I suppose you're right. My own mother lost her life protecting Nor. But I don't think she regretted her choice. She died to protect the one she loved. I've made up my mind as well. I'll follow you down the path you've chosen.
Azura.
Azura. Thank you.
Hello, Miss Rock, and everybody in the chat I've missed. Thank you for being here, guys.
Choops says, I would choose Hoshido because they aren't objectively evil. Now, if
This
that were
place
me
isn't
personally,
so bad.
though...
There's a little bit of poverty, but it's not so bad.
It's not so bad. You know, if you ignore all the abject human suffering
Yeah.
at the hands of the state, that's why we're choosing no sides.
Do you want to watch the intro? I feel like I've seen this so many times.
I don't know. It gets you in the mood for it, though, don't it? Man, those guys look so much cooler here.
We always say that. We're so disappointed with the models.
Every time.
Gets you content claims.
It's my it's like your memory of it that lies.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a food that's terrible. Like, I hate licorice a lot, so every time I'm about to eat it, I'm like, my memory is faulty. It cannot be as bad as I remember it. And then I eat it, and it's terrible. Those guys is that same thing.
Yeah, I hate licorice too. Let's be real.
I'm not a licorice fan. I still consume copious amounts of candy. It's very sad.
What's
you
your
can
best
see how
candy?
engaged I am in this.
What's your S tier?
Oh man, S tier. So we talking like, oh, this is where it's complicated.
Like if Halloween, you're trading, you want the best. Okay.
Okay, if I'm trading, we're swapping stuff around. Let's think common Halloween candy. You know what I'm actually gonna go for? People are gonna call me crazy because they were hard to get. There weren't that many of them, but I'd go after all of them. Is the flavored Tootsie Rolls?
You're out of your mind. What the hell is wrong with you? The
That's
answer
not
was
my
Reese's.
favorite. The
answer was Reese's, dude.
I would not put that S tier, but if I'm like cooking up a trade, see, because you asked me about game theory.
Yeah, no, okay,
That's
best candy.
Best candy? Oh, I don't know. I like Kit Kat a whole lot. I like those. I like the nerds that have the little chewy insides, like it's a ball of nerds on like a chewy center. Those are really good.
I don't know if I know that one.
Those could be mad heartburn though. I don't know what they're called. Someone in chat might know, but
oh no, we have to do this.
Oh, god damn it. Lilith, great timing.
Can we skip this?
Hey?
Lilith. Milady, do you mean to say this creature is our stable girl? It can't be.
Yes.
Actually, it can, and it is. Sorry, milady, but I fail to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast.
Well...
Look, I know it's confusing. I'll explain everything later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. My word. What is that light? I'll explain that later, too.
I'll explain that later.
You see, what had happened was... Beg pardon, Lady Poppy, but might I inquire? What just happened? And where precisely are we?
I apologize for startling you, Jacob.
Oh.
Please, allow me to explain.
I hope this doesn't last long.
She don't speak that much, I don't think. I see. So, to be clear, right now we are in something called an astral plane. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Lady Bobby, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest and prepare for battle.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking up how to delete somebody else's YouTube channel.
It's not that bad, guys. Come on.
Oh, no, it's a lot of fun, but, you know. Also, thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated.
Oh, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is filled with dragon vans. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try it now.
Oh boy.
Hey, some say the dragon veins here can even drain the rivers, but that was never useful, so...
We didn't even use the fucking dragon.
We didn't.
That's top tier design right there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read this shit, come on. Like,
Because that's tutorial stuff. No one cares.
What's the meta Bopper? I have 1 DVP, right?
Yeah, you got, well, the statue's free, so I would do that one.
Hey, good point. I'm gonna place it in the most architecturally sound place.
Oh, see, this is what we come to the SpeedyHawk channel for, because...
That's right. Good design.
Mine is a disaster.
It's always just a mess.
Well, I would say, you know, money is a huge problem in Revelation. You get like no money in this game.
Hey?
I got cabbage.
So what?
Okay, so
what can we build? I would probably go for the Dusk Armory first because I believe those weapons are stronger, and you need every point of might you can get.
I believe you. Guys, let me just do some organization real quick. Go on, what were you gonna say?
Someone that actually understands this game's about to hit us up with that's actually the staff shop you want to get because the free staff is available or something immediately.
There's always like
you can use it to.
There's always something like that.
Yeah.
Or like, actually, the leaf ring isn't bad, you know?
What I think Engage made me a much worse player at is that it completely ruined my desire to actually look at anything in the game other than the maps themselves. Like, I was never checking the store. So by the time, like, ridiculously good weapons were available, I was like, oh, huh? What?
Huh? Yeah,
although, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of a point, but...
Yeah, I feel like you really dislike Engage because you like did an Ironman and you just completely dropped it. I was like, oh, what happened to that?
Playing. I was just like playing it, and I was like, I don't want to play it anymore for now.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's top 5 for sure. When I make my new tier list video, you guys you're gonna see.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Top 5.
Where would you place Engage?
I mean, I did this recently. Hold on. Let me pull up the picture while you shop. I am of no help in the store.
I don't think this was a good build, by the way.
Yeah, I think this was a bad one. We probably wanted strength or defense. We wanted defense, probably.
Oh, well, let's just go to the next chapter. Top 5 for me to poop on! Guys, it's not that bad.
I'd engage very, like, in the middle of the pack.
Okay. That's fair.
It's probably dropped, though, for me since I, like, rated it, but maybe I'll have to give it another run through again.
I think the only thing that ruins it for me is the end game. I think the end game is so bad. Like, the maps are terrible.
The maps are bad, the story's bad, the Somnial's bad, and now I'm searching for positives, just digging through just piles and piles.
The rings are fun.
Dog iron.
It looks pretty. I like the animations and the character models. You know what I think is bad? Everybody getting Canter. I think that ruined the game. I think they should have limited that shit. I think they should have limited that shit.
Maybe if I actually tried on that stuff, I would have... I don't know.
You just didn't put any effort into it.
Well, I didn't put any effort into Canter because I didn't think about it. Because I was like, 2 spaces after move is so obviously good, but do I want to waste my time with that? And then it was like, I probably should have.
I gave it to everyone. It's just like universally good. It's too good.
It's one of those things. It's like the Three Houses thing of when everything's available to everyone, you end up consolidating a whole lot. Or
and it gets boring. Yeah.
Things.
Anyway,
let's see what Jacob's up to. Have you two considered what our next move would be? Nor and Hoshido are both against us. We don't have many friends right now.
Well...
It seems like we should lay low for a little bit.
Then I know a place where no one will find us. We should be safe there.
Huh?
Really?
Truly.
Yeah, and once we get there, I have much to tell you. Things I heard from my mother, and the truth about this world. Yes, I gotta pipe literally everyone through Brigand. This customization. Just gotta get that death blow. Dude, my problem with Three Houses was all the characters felt too similar to me. Where it's just like... I don't like it when games let you reclass to anything. Like, it's kind of annoying. You lose your uniqueness.
Yeah, we'll probably have plenty of map time to talk about this. Because
Yeah.
right now speaking of Engage, we got a story right here.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. This is the bottomless canyon where we lost Gunter. We just walked right
Oh no!
Yeah, you don't mean for us to hide out here, do you?
This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa.
Truly.
That's exactly what I mean. We'll jump into the canyon.
Please, wait.
No.
Wait just a minute. If we jump from here, we'll all die. No one will ever find us. That's for sure, but we'll be ghosts.
No need to worry.
Don't worry. You won't die.
Don't worry. I won't die.
You just have to trust me.
Azura.
Azura, you'll tell us more of what you know after we jump into the canyon, right?
Ah,
Yeah, if that's what you wish.
understood.
Then, we have no choice. Are you certain about this, milady?
Yes.
Yes, everything will be fine. I trust Azura.
Thank you.
Thanks, Boppy. I'll go first and wait for you to follow.
All right.
All right, I'll be right behind you. Okay, maybe fresh new opinion for the chat box is that we don't. You don't have pre-canned voice lines over top of lines of dialogue in a game with no voice acting.
Oh my
If my mistress is going, then I'll need to find the courage. I would give up my life if my lady commanded after all.
I'm willing to jump off a cliff.
It should be an easy thing to follow her anywhere. Even Naruto run. Uh-oh.
Dude, I would not fucking do
Oh
that.
no, I just remembered what the first map is that you play.
Well, it's the V word, right?
It's yeah, don't.
It seems so easy to die. Bro, oh my god.
All you gotta do is like, ow, ow, ow.
Dude, what the fuck?
This is... Pick up speed. We did die. Look at that.
Oh, we're in heaven.
Yeah.
By the way, my DS got loud again. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, guys. Splatoon 3 ripped this off. I didn't finish the story in Splatoon 3. Did it actually?
Is there a Splatoon 3?
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
I thought there was Splatoon and Splatoon 2.
No, they made 3 last year.
Huh. Wow. Wonder what they'll come up with next. Ugh. Is this the bottom of the canyon? That was a heck of a jump, but nothing seems to be broken.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. I said you'd be alright, didn't I? Jacob, how do you feel?
Yes.
I'm fine, of course. I'm relieved to see Lady Boppy is unhurt as well.
Hmm?
So, where are we?
This place looks like it's definitely seen better days.
Truly.
This is the Kingdom of Valla. It's responsible for the war between Hoshido and Nor.
Huh?
Can't believe Azure would demonetize your channel like that.
Why are you saying the V word? No.
Responsible? Ow.
Let's go.
Follow me, both of you. We linger here, we'll be spotted. That won't be good. I'm gonna disappear. Oh no. I do remember this.
Yeah.
I remember watching you play this and there was like dead-end corridors. Like, and Gunter shows up, right?
I never uploaded this, but I did a re-edit of this map where I just played it at my footage of it at 1,500% speed.
Oh my god.
Just to show that even doing that, I still wouldn't have fit it in at the old YouTube time limit. It was still 12 minutes long.
No way. What? How long did
Yes.
you fucking take?
I think it took about 90 turns.
Oh my god.
Just
Well,
not
it should
knowing
be
where to
fun.
go. Yeah.
We should be safe here. As I was saying, the thrones of Valla is occupied by King Anankos. Before his arrival, this land was a peaceful one. All was well until Anankos killed our king and took the throne for himself. Once bountiful farmlands were devastated, replaced by wastelands and graveyards.
He destroyed an entire kingdom for no reason at all?
I see.
Yeah, and he isn't finished. He wishes to lay waste to the entire world. First Valla, then Nor and Hoshido. Even now, he's the hidden influence that quietly forces Nor and Hoshido to fight. King Garen's invasion is the result of Anankos' subtle manipulations.
It can't be.
That's horrible. But if that's true, then maybe we can stop this war by defeating Anankos. We need to get back up above and explain this to everybody. If we can get Nor and Hoshido to work together with...
No.
I'm sorry, but you can't. You mustn't talk about Valla to anyone when you're beyond its borders. If you do, you'll trigger a curse that will cause your body to dissolve and disappear. That's what happened to my mother, to Aret, the former queen of Valla.
Huh?
What? Your mother was a queen in Valla, not Nor? Then that makes you...
My DS, I'm sorry.
I think it got loud because it knows that we're about to get a big reveal line right here. A revelation, if you will.
Truly.
Yeah, I'm a Valite princess, the king that Anankos murdered. He was my dad.
No.
No. And you were forced to flee?
Yeah, but I wasn't able to tell anyone about this before. Because of that curse. Even if I wanted to talk, I couldn't. I was trapped, no matter how much I missed my parents. I had to keep it all bottled up inside. Until now.
Azura,
Zura.
listen.
Listen, Boppy, I'm sorry to say this, but now that you've chosen this path, you'll know exactly what I've been feeling. No matter how much you want someone to understand what's happening, no matter how much you want to tell them the truth, you won't be able to tell them. You need to prepare yourself for that. I can't even express how painful it is to know the truth and not be able to say it.
Yeah.
All right. I understand.
Oh boy. What was that? There are enemies approaching, a rather large number of enemies. Boppy, we'll need to deal with this threat before we can continue.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
All right, Mom. So, Garen said it was my turn on the Xbox.
Yeah, I wonder what it was like.
I always forget who
Having
this
him as a dad.
potential slot is for, if it's just a joke.
It's
I don't remember
Gunter,
thinking-
right?
Oh yeah, he shows up. Or it just
you
gives
know,
you options.
on my first Fates run, I
Yeah,
married
it gives you
Gunter.
options, I think. Can't
then
do that here.
I was gonna
Okay.
marry him again for Revelation, and I saw you can't support him, and I was like, oh, okay,
Can't
that's
support
weird.
him at all. It's lame.
I just accepted it, you know?
Be careful.
I think my game got loud again. Dude, this DS just hates this.
It wants you to listen. It's
Tread
doing
carefully.
it's doing to itself what you can't do to me.
Our enemies may use the shadows to ambush us.
So, I don't know. I saw everybody complaining about the whole like if you say if you say Valla, you die.
Yeah.
Like complaining about it. I feel like it's honestly only like the fact that they word it the way that they do is the problem. I don't think it's necessarily all that absurd to be like if the explanation was like Anankos is so powerful that if you try to explain this, he will eat you. Would honestly just be a better if they just explained it like that, because it's the whole like pillar of salt thing, like that whole like you cannot turn back and look
Right.
at the burning cities, or you'll turn into a pillar of salt, like the Sodom and Gomorrah stuff. Like, but if you, so I don't know. I feel like this is just like a wording issue. Like it's fine, but they word it so bad.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm gonna do this because I'm dumb. Listen, Bopper, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going for it.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, as long as you just don't die, I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, I think I'll just heal.
This map will cause Corrin to go absolutely crazy. You will hit the level curve and just start getting 1 EXP per round of combat.
You think so?
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. Whatever you do, don't dance.
No?
Unless you can definitely kill that archer. Well,
I don't think Azura would die.
Well, because she would definitely get dual strike, though. Well, actually, depends
this
on how
guy
they
would do
sequence
10.
this.
So, and then
Actually,
he would do 6.
I think she would be. I think she'd be fine because the enemies would have no way to move. Because the axe guy would have to move first into a spot that couldn't be occupied. Because as long as Corrin moves 1 to the left,
and I'm gonna heal probably.
Yeah.
The archer should
I mean,
go
you've got
first.
guard gauge. See if you can kill. See if you can kill because you have guard gauge. Yeah, just kill.
Yeah, that'll work. You know, Bopper and I have been, we've been working on a collab with Lag Spike 776, and that's like my only experience with Fates. It's been like playing 2 maps in that collaboration.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're like reminding me of the guard gauge techniques.
Oh yeah. You know. You brought me on here because I'm the internet's best Fire Emblem player.
PhD in Revelation, guys.
Yes.
I'm not gonna waste these. Actually, I'm just gonna get heal EXP.
I hope when my advisor finds out that like, what do you think you're gonna do your dissertation on? Well, you see,
Fire Emblem
they got this
Revelation.
video game on the Nintendo 3DS.
He's a Fatesologist, yeah.
Yeah. The first in the world, and that's something to be proud of.
I know this map like the back of my hand, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I could just tell which way to go with my intuition. Are we dead again? I keep doing this like so confidently.
Where's that archer reach?
9 damage. You know, Bopper, you only live once, right?
You only live once.
Dude, this DS just... What is
that
with
archer? Where can that archer reach? Can that... I don't think he can get all the way to the top to attack Azura.
He can. I think Azura's fine. He's a little bit tankier.
The problem... Dual strike is the thing I'm concerned about.
I just don't think the... Do you think they'll like dual strike on purpose? Like he'll move here and then dual strike?
Lunatic Fates AI will do that. I would stand out there with the... Killing that guy, you take 9 damage, then you've got 12 left. You could get killed here. Dragon Stun, you got a Dragon Stun, I think. And just
Can I even attack?
Azura this way. I don't think 4 is going to really matter all that much. I would just attack.
In English class, someone wrote this whole story of FE4 and presented it as a final project. He got an A. English is a joke. Sorry, Bopper. No, I'm kidding.
So
that's pretty cool, though. That, like, there's a Fire Emblem fan in your school.
That's pretty cool that he fucking plagiarized an entire assignment.
That's pretty sick,
dude. That shit would never fly with me. I'll tell you that much.
I've played this before.
Imagine, oh my god, that would be a good question for me. That would be like that would definitely be a moment of thought where it's like, okay, if I call him out on this and I reveal myself as like, now I've played Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War. Oh, you're a Fire Emblem fan. I did not say that. I did not say that.
I refuse to answer.
Don't look up anything Fire Emblem on the internet, actually, because you're not going to find me there. It's not worth it.
Wait, you're the Professor Bopper?
You're Professor Bopper. I love that guy. I fucking hate his videos.
Did you have a student that recognized you?
Actually, I don't think so. But I was like just walking around the room one day and like, you know, kids are just sitting there on their phones doing whatever. And I'm like 95% sure, but I'm not 100%. But I'm like pretty sure I saw one of the kids on the Fire Emblem Reddit Discord server.
Oh.
My heart stopped for a second and I was like, I could hear my heartbeat in my head like that. Cold sweat starts trickling down my forehead.
This will be enjoyable.
Well, this is a fun chapter. So my biggest gripe with this game is the map design sucks ass.
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Go ahead.
No one's gonna like it. Map design in this game
That went well.
peaks in badness super early, and then it's just fine for most of the game.
I'll be the judge of that because I am a perfect judge of map design.
Now I got a PhD in this. Are you questioning me?
I'm just saying. I remember the maps being like so poorly designed. Fucking Christ, dude.
The maps early on are really, really awful.
Yeah.
But there's a point where it just becomes regular Fire Emblem maps, and honestly, two of the gimmick maps really late in the game, I think are actually cleverly funny. There's actually there's an instance really late in the game, and some people might know what I'm talking about, but there's an instance where the enemy range overlaps with the map gimmick in such a way to create maybe the best and funniest individual piece of map design in the entire series.
I'm so excited to see what you're talking about.
Just so everybody knows,
the red and blue map.
Lift, but don't tell. It's not that one.
Uh-oh.
It's not a stealth one. It's one with moving platforms.
I vaguely remember like a platform that floats. Nice crit. We just suffered from success, but we have guard gauge.
Yes, we do. So actually, we didn't suffer from success. We actually were playing Revelation, so it's just suffering. But
yeah. Good point. Hey, we're getting some nice level ups, guys.
I'll say people say English is a joke, and I'll respond by saying that working in that subject has actually made me really enjoy reading the story of this so far, because I'm at the point now in my career where I just sit down and I just read stories to people all day.
That's fun.
Because kids always complain, I don't want to do the work. But then, like, by the time, like, then they come, Mr. Bopper, can you read me a bedtime story?
They don't do that, dude. Don't you teach high school kids? What the fuck?
But like kids are goobers, so.
Yeah. Which I could take it. I have the gauge.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Archers are deceptively strong in this game. I would keep that in mind.
Do you think you could do 13 damage to me? I would be shocked.
No, not to this Corin, but I just keep in mind for the future. Like these.
Oh fuck! There's two archers. I gotta dodge this. I gotta dodge this, dude. I gotta dodge this.
You gotta dodge it.
Oh my god! Don't make me redo this all.
Oh shit! Oh. 32.
Come on.
32. It's 32. It is actually a third. No!
I hate this game, man! What the fuck? What the fuck?
So this is the end. Now the difference here is that I'm not letting what happened to Thracia happen here, so we're running it back.
I can't believe I totally missed the second archer, dude. Alright, we gotta start from the beginning, right? Guys, do you care? Will they hold it over me? Dude,
now,
fuck.
I do wonder.
I hate 1.5 RN. I hate it.
It's bad design. It's It's my problem with the whole Fire Emblem series recently anyways. They over-tinker with stuff. Like, what's happened to silver weapons is honestly disgusting because it represents this trend where as series become... You can see this in Heroes, you can see this in a lot of game series as they go on longer. It isn't just good enough to have a simple, intuitive progression of weapons or items. Everything has to be more complicated. Your silver weapons have to debuff you. There's to be complicated forging mechanics that make them terrible. We can't make the thing that's better, thus making weapon rank entirely pointless. I hate what they've done to silver weapons. Look at how they've massacred my boy. Like, it's so bad.
Fuck. Okay, guys, I don't want to do the first chapter again. If we get past the next one and I die, I'll do it again, okay? But, like, fuck the first chapter. It's boring.
Yeah.
I'm just saving time here. Alright, well, I guess I could do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Ironman, I don't care.
The strategy worked until it didn't.
I should probably just keep the Dragon Stone out.
May I assist? Be careful.
Hey, my run got tainted on this map as well.
Get back.
But that's because my emulator crashed.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to start the whole thing over right at the end. Actually, I think in the very room you died in. It's,
Bro, I didn't see the second archer.
Yeah. He was
It's because I feel like this map design is so tedious that I feel the need to rush to, like, keep the chat entertained.
Well, it's one of those
But I should
things
take it
too.
easy.
Well, I don't think... I wouldn't necessarily say... Because, like, yeah, in a literal sense, yeah, it's our fault for not checking, but also... This is a map where, up until that point, up until that room, every single room is like... You can contain it on the screen.
Yeah.
You can see everything, and then that room changes it. And if you don't notice it, then yeah, you get second archery. Maybe that's game. Maybe that's the game's way of telling you, look around, bozo. I don't know. But
No, I fucked up. Sorry, guys.
That went well.
That went well.
I'm trying to remember if I had any game overs when I did Lunatic Revelation. I definitely
Say that
had.
again?
I'm trying to remember if I had game overs when I did Lunatic Revelation. I think I just got very fortunate with Corrin just not dying, and everybody else did instead.
I mean, I could have lived there. Like, the odds were in my favor for living there.
The odds were in your favor.
I just got fucked.
I'm not really rubbing that in because, like, this is the case where you played the odds that were correct. Like, you made the correct
No,
decision.
I didn't see the
What was
second
your other
archer.
decision? What other decision could you have made? Run away? Like a coward?
I probably
No.
would have, yeah. I probably would have done that.
You probably would have done that.
Yeah.
So it was actually in our best interest, I think, as a viewing public, that you didn't check. Is this Engage in action? Can we blame Engage for this?
Engage has made me an actively worse player.
How exactly has it? I don't remember if you explained it or not.
I think it's all Cantor's fault. Like, I could do stupid shit and not get punished for it.
You
Like,
could
a
just
lot
attack
more
anybody
often.
and run away.
Pretty much. Like, in most scenarios, you could get out scot-free.
I did it.
So I think it's mostly that. And the rings are just super powerful. Being able to dance 4 people at a time with a dancer on the field as one of the people you could dance is, like, insane.
Yeah. I love dance tech.
Like,
That went
it was
well.
balanced in FE4 and Radiant Dawn because there was no other dancer. But, yeah. Anyway, let's put this on. Now we're playing with power.
Oh yeah, we did see him run out of the little area because they were all in their football huddle.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I fucked up. Engage punishes people for letting their guard down and common Fire Emblem tactics. Or it just makes you miss a 95% crit that should be fucking virtually guaranteed, but it's not the second you need it to count. Because for some reason, the game reads your fucking inputs, and I don't care what Mecha says, it's true. It's true, guys. You can't say otherwise.
Lots of games been reading inputs recently. I didn't realize Engage was doing it too.
Dude, in
They're trying to
Symphony
fight
of
a
the
magic
Night,
in
I was fighting
989
Richter.
Bis.
Yeah, it
That dude
happens.
mad reads your inputs.
I
don't know if-
was fighting Richter yesterday, and he fucking read my inputs, dude. The second I did a cool technique, he was like, "Not today."
I don't know if you ever played Elden Ring, but like that game made me so mad because like they
Doesn't
they
read
just made it
inputs, dude.
they made it so that NPCs, like the generic like human enemies that you fight, all read your inputs,
Yeah.
and it's just
Wow,
it's
these
so obvious too. Like
iterates.
it's so blatant.
We cheated really hard through Symphony of the Night. It's not cheating. I'm using the mechanics the game is providing. If they give me Soul Steel, I'm gonna use Soul Steel.
See, I think Symphony of the Night's a game where it has the kind of Cantor problem in a sense for me, like where it's related, where it's like once you know you can just put Cantor on everybody, it's so hard to shut that part of your brain off. It's so
For
hard
sure.
to ignore.
I've
when
been in
it's
so
sitting
many
right
boss
there.
fights where I get like dropped to half health, and I'm just like, all right, Soul Stealing time.
I'm here to
Like I
help.
gotta. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if any of my recent playthroughs of Symphony of the Night have been, like, fun. Because I just am running around doing all the, like, fighting game inputs.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just kind of massacring the game. And it's like,
I get that.
I know I don't have fun doing this, but I can't turn it off.
I just haven't played it in years, so it's fun re-exploring the castle and like figuring things out. Cantor is great, but never necessary. Yeah, no, but it's like, it's not necessary. You could probably beat the game without Cantor, but the fact that
I
everybody
did.
has access to it, and it's only 1,000 SP, and it's only like rank, you only need to hit rank 5 on Sigurd to inherit it. It's like so universal and like cost efficient on everybody, where it's like, why not take it? the good combat skills that actually make a difference are all worth 2K anyway, and you're not gonna hit that much unless you use DLC. Have I played Wario Land Shake It? No. I haven't.
If I'm being real though, like the DLC of Engage is like probably why it just dropped like a ton in my estimation, because my most recent experience with Engage was the day Fell Xenologue came out. I turned on my Switch. I spent 30 minutes trying to find the Fell Xenologue because I had not played Wave 3, so I didn't know about the well.
Oh, damn.
So I got info dumped on everything all at once, suffered cognitive overload, couldn't find it, finally found it, played one turn of Chapter 1, turned the Switch off, haven't played it since.
I have not done the Fell Xenologue either. So
Yeah. Look, one turn made me go like, yeah, I know I spent $30 on this, but I'm just gonna have that's dead money.
I hate this. I don't know why this... I gotta find a solution to fix that. Sorry, guys.
We gotta find a solution to fix this lack of 1-2 range. Because... Oh!
What the fuck?
It's just doing it now. It's just being difficult.
It's like the USB cable, I feel like. Maybe I should buy a new one. I'm just gonna dance and try and kill both these guys. You can't finish video games? Whatever you do, don't play Xenologue on maddening mode. I don't plan on doing it. If I do it, I'm gonna do it like hard or normal mode. Because linking has scared me off. Azura could take a shot, right?
That's a good point, Shoops. Fell Xenologue is good because it can be beaten. The only metric I care about.
As long as it's completable, it's a good, well-designed
experience. As long as I can beat it on the
experience.
hardest difficulty, it is a good video game. Anyway, let me tell you about why Castlevania Circle of the Moon is the greatest video game ever made.
I haven't played that one. But yeah, not to throw shade to anybody, but it was like I was talking to Original Raisins like years ago about like FE6's hit rates being an issue. And he was like, "No, it's not an issue. You could just like grind supports and solve it." But I'm like, that doesn't make it well designed. Like it's still an issue. Like, most players aren't going to sit there and grind supports. They're still going to have, like, a 50 hit rate, like 40 hit rate on most of the throne bosses. Just because there's a solution to fix it doesn't mean it's, like, fine, you know?
I have found that when I have played FE6 and grinded out supports, the game is a lot more tolerable with the exception of Chapter 7, which is
I forgot
just
which one that is.
Just the biggest why. Chapter 7 is the Debias map, where you're, like...
Debias.
Debias, where you've got the... three wyvern riders that come at you.
Yeah.
And it's the Trek, Noah, Jarrett recruitment.
That one's so rough, bro.
That whole map, it wouldn't be so bad except for like, you're like, oh yeah, Wyvern Knight's got one weakness, and it's bows and 57 hit.
There it goes.
With the steel bow, and I've grinded supports. And Walt does 12 damage of his 30 HP. Oh boy!
And this was back in the day when, we didn't have turn wheel, guys.
This was
you missed
back
that
in
shit.
The day
You gotta
when
restart.
I cheated like hell with save states.
Yeah, save states. Uh-oh. Good one, Troops. Y'all are debiased. Got so used to Engage, confused why you couldn't open the chest. That was another disappointment with Engage. That, like, everyone could open chests. What's the point of even having a thief class, guys?
That went well.
Just change them to, like...
Recent problem in Fire Emblem.
Just change the class to cool knife guy. And, like, problem solved.
I feel like designers have probably realized that, like, people, when they play games, they get very upset if they can't get everything. So, like, we'll never get another FE7 where, like, oh, Matthew died in Chapter 11. Looks like you're not getting 75% of the items in the game.
But that's what makes it fun. Like, that you go, next time I'm not going to let Matthew die.
I'll say this. Playing FE7 without Matthew was the most fun I've ever had with that game.
Why is that?
Because I had, like, 2 iron swords going into victory or death. Because I had no money.
That's awesome.
It was actually, it was badass. So I was like, man, I got 2 iron swords left, and I've got to get Carla to level 20. How am I going to make this work? Got it to work.
I've never won a Hector hard mode Ironman in FE7. I should try it at some point.
Yeah, I won that Ironman somehow. It is a survive the
Somehow.
early game Iron Man.
I feel like late game's the hard part. I feel like once you get to the... Remember that chapter we beat Mecha's ass on because we're like the
we
best?
fucked him up.
Yeah, that
I'll tell you
chapter
what.
gives me a lot of trouble.
No, I'll never forget the fact that my Iron Man playthrough of that chapter made it on Mecha's series of So You're Shit at Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I was the first episode for that.
And then you got ghost ship, and then I got I got that. What's that map called? It's the one with all the Valkyries. Which one is that? What's that called? Cog of Destiny.
Yeah.
Cog of Destiny. I got Cog of Destiny on there. Now, see, that one was great because I had a very specific move where the only reason I was able to survive that map, God, it was so dumb. It was like I had to move Merlinus to a very specific spot, have Urk use a men's staff so that he could raise his staff rank on that turn so that he could then be danced and then use the rescue staff with his new B rank staves to pull a character
What a
back
misplay.
in. And then in my favorite moment I've ever seen, Big Marcus and Nino died on the same enemy phase.
Oh.
That was very
I
sad.
should rewatch
What
that.
the-
That sounds funny.
Is there something wrong with my eyes? Could that night be?
Lady Boppy.
Gunter! Is that really you? And you're alive!
I am. I lost consciousness as I fell, and when I awoke, I was here. I have no idea how I survived such a fall. But I swear on my blade, I'm no ghost. My arms and legs are as sturdy as ever.
It's good to see you in one piece, Gunter. I'm so glad we found you.
I would love to celebrate, my lady, but it appears we don't have time right now. These foes are truly challenging. I'll help you fend them off. I can't do my
Truly
Wesker
challenging.
voice right now. I'm a little sick.
Yeah. My voice is just blown
Ouroboros.
out from the entire school year, so...
Yeah. I can imagine having to talk all day, like as
Yeah.
your job would suck.
Having to read all day, and then you called me on the phone, hey, you want to read Revelation with me?
Oops.
Oops,
I didn't
all
mention
dialogue.
the full the full voice playthrough part.
I knew it was coming, though.
Okay. But I was just like, oh yeah, I haven't voiced the
no.
game in a while.
I was
'Cause-
excited for it. I was excited for all voice
It's
playthroughs.
fun, yeah.
I have not read the story for this game since I first played it.
Yeah. We should be fine. Oh, this is the boss. No, this map wasn't
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, but don't you want to get all the treasure? There's a killing edge down south.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Are you planning to Soul Xander again? I don't know. Bopper, what do you want to do?
Yeah, see, we'll have to see who we have available when we get there. I think Rev is honestly a pretty winnable game with just about any setup without doing
I just
any
lost
changes to
4 fucking times, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is you got to get past the early game because the early game of this game sucks.
I've lost 4 fucking times in the span of the stream.
Okay, yeah, but only like 4 of them were your fault. I don't see what the problem is.
Well,
I see a problem. What do I plan for the Anankos voice? Oh, I didn't think about that. He's in this game,
We
huh?
got time to think.
I'm gonna do the pro strat.
I love Gunter pair up.
That's why I married him. His pair up is so good.
Yeah.
I can't do the Donald Duck voice. Don't voice him. He's the silent dragon. Does he talk in Fae? I can't believe they added Anankos to Fae.
What on earth does Anankos look like in Fae?
He's like he looks like Shigure. It's like really dumb.
Huh?
I didn't recognize him when they showed him in the trailer. I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm looking at that and I'm like,
Here,
all I
take a
can
look.
think of is the final boss design. Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to be the king, like Azura's dad. Maybe.
Yeah, he's like, look, he's like
Yeah.
water bending and poison bending. Like, it's crazy.
Poison bending, purple bending. He has cipher art. Okay.
Yeah, unlike all the engaged characters, Rip Cypher.
Oh no! I
Comparison.
could have got some great gold Mary cards. I would have paid big bucks for those.
I mean, at this point, you pay big bucks for just Fae art of these characters, because that ain't coming.
Not anymore. Well, yeah, that's true.
I guess the real test of Engage will be if they do a summer banner for Fae this year, and if there's no Engage characters on it.
You think it's Dunzo?
Oh, it might already be a wrap. I think it has a lower percentage of characters in than Thracia.
But
and
yeah, I think they're
but...
trying to fix the issue they had with Three Houses, where everybody got mad. But maybe they just don't have faith in the game, you know? People hated. Okay, some people hated the Three Houses overload. There were so many people like, I'm not pulling on this. I'm so sick of Three Houses.
The problem, though, is that there's not been a single Engage banner since the game released, right? So you just going
so
straight
it's
to
been
the
like
box killer,
4 months.
Do you want that Killing Edge?
Oh, wait, I picked Armor Slayer? Oh, yeah, I want the Killing Edge. Sorry, guys.
Well,
it's EXP. It's free EXP.
There's a couple of things that could go wrong here.
And I get... No, I got this.
You could get crit and die and game over.
I don't got this. This doesn't give movement, does it?
You could 5% crit.
What if I sacrifice Jacob?
You can't.
I just misplayed so hard. If I die here, guys, I swear to fucking God.
You have my support.
Well, we're good. Just don't crit.
Yeah, don't kill the boss,
crit.
please. Jesus!
No! Hana will not do any damage now. We are done. Hana is done.
Oh my God, bro!
We just picked up the worst crit in the history of Fire Emblem. Do you realize? Okay, I've heard of stealing EXP. This is a whole ass item.
Wait, it's not over. It's not over.
Wait, is it not a kill boss map? Has it been? Wait, hold on, wait. No, hit the button. Hit the button. Why are we not checking?
Seize. It's seize.
It's seize. Oh. Dude, that seize objective just clutched up.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I haven't seen this. Look, maybe this is why I'm surprised. I haven't seen a seize map in a recent Fire Emblem game in like 9 entries.
Yeah.
So seeing it make a comeback at the best time.
I'm gonna leave Jacob here. Okay, so where do I have to go to get the weapons? Is it up here?
See, up here where you are. Wait, where you are, it's straight down. There's a tunnel. I might bring Jacob.
You think so?
I don't know. If you want, I'd get him some levels.
What about my turn count, dude? It matters in this game.
All right,
This one's
fucking
not
turn
great.
counts.
They need to add bonus
I guarantee
EXP back
you
in the game.
They need to add bonus EXP in the game, because I was thinking about turn counts earlier. I was like sitting around. I swear to God, I was watching Star Trek earlier, and the thought crossed my head of, if Spock played Fire Emblem, would he care about turn counts? And I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
If it doesn't benefit you.
Yeah, because you have to do some irrational bullshit to like get that.
I seem confused. I'm a little sick. My head's not working very well. But oh my God, you're right. I'm getting jack shit EXP.
Yeah. So I think it's worth getting Jacob here to get some EXP.
Sorry, buddy.
We all have heartburn. Well, I guess, Speedy, you're just feeling ill.
Yeah, I just have a head cold.
My shins are in a whole lot of pain.
Oh, that's the worst. I hate shin pain.
Yeah. Shin pain is terrible, because I don't know if you've had this experience ever or recently, but like, you ever run on like turf or on like a baseball field, but in like regular tennis shoes and not cleats?
Are you talking about shin splints?
Yeah, because your shins just absorb all the blow instead of
It's the worst.
So that's what I've got right now.
Yeah, I used to, when I played soccer a lot, I used to get that all the time.
Yeah.
We had a turf field.
See, I never had it playing
Stone.
baseball, but the cleats mitigated it, and like dirt is just not as bad on your feet but if you just run around like a dirt infield for like 3 hours in tennis shoes, you're done for.
Yeah.
I can help too.
Go, Jacob, go!
Nice!
Like when the game gives you a reason to play faster, but not penalizing you for taking your time. Well, you know, Engage tried it with the ridiculous reinforcements late game. Like, if you take your time on certain maps in Engage, like, you get fucked so hard, so fast.
See, but I like it when the punishment is like...
It's like Bowser shows up.
It's like, lose out on a treasure, but now it's oh, you took an hour on this map. Well, now we'll make you take 3 more.
Yeah. How do you feel about Galzus? As a what's it called? Incentive to play fast. Like he shows up if you take too long, and he's unkillable. Ooh, he's in Thracia. If you like take too long on certain maps, he just like shows up, and he's like basically the Black Knight from Radiant Dawn, and he's just like, here, sup, I'm here to fuck your shit. And you're like, Galzus couldn't know.
Thracia, it feels more like a cool story beat because honestly, like Galzus will probably never reach even the slowest player. The only way I can imagine someone getting destroyed by Galzus is if
someone's trying to fight.
if someone's either trying to fight him or you made the mistake super early and you couldn't make up your mind what to do at the beginning of the map.
Oh my god.
And at that point, it just doesn't seem like fun. I much prefer the idea of like getting rewarded for playing fast, whether it's bonus EXP or getting like a nice treasure chest instead of being like bullied by the game. I think Engage just bullies you.
Yeah, I feel that. I shouldn't kill this guy. I forgot. I got 1 EXP. Or is that just because we have the Dragon Stone? Does it matter?
It's your level. It's your level compared to the enemy's level. And this has like you ever play Pokemon Black and White?
Yeah.
It's basically like that, where like if you're at a higher level than whatever you're fighting, it's just gonna clobber your EXP gains. These guys are level 7, level 10. You're level 12.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and give them to Jacob. Punished for playing slow and noisy. I'm a hater. No, I'm not. Black and White just sucks. Guys, name one well-designed Black and White Pokemon. Go ahead.
Name one well-designed Pokemon game. Go ahead.
Not game. I meant Pokemon itself. Haxorus is terrible. I don't. Okay, we're just gonna disagree. There's only one right answer, and it's Jellicent, guys. That's right. Jellicent is the peak Pokemon design.
I don't know. I think they're beating your ass in chat right now.
No, they're wrong.
A lot of cool Pokemon.
there's also the Swan. I like the Swan. Swanna. Swanna's cool. Okay.
You know what?
They're not beating my ass. Well, not in the QRTs.
No.
Mega Kabutomeron. What?
You have my support.
I have pedestrian taste in Pokemon? Excuse you.
Well, here's the real question. Do you like Clodsire?
No.
Oh. Yeah, we've got problems then.
I don't like its pus
Clodsire.
horns. I don't like its pus horns.
I love the fact that it is just a great big pile of shit.
It literally is.
I love it. I love Clodsire. Well, Slim Jim's unsubscribing.
Oh, come on, guys. You ever see that thing that's like so popular that it actively makes you dislike it? It's called being a hater.
I'm great at that.
It's just like Unaka, guys. What's the appeal? 20, so you should do 15 to me. I should be
being
fine.
on YouTube long enough has taught me one thing, which is that discussions over Pokemon have just eroded my brain to the point where I'm just utterly convinced that all of the generations of all the games are just of equal quality, and there's not really any difference between any of them. Just because I'm sick of hearing about it.
True.
Just because I'm sick of hearing about it.
Sword and Shield is easily the worst one. No, I don't hate you, Rocker Gamer. There's so many people that love Clodsire, and honestly, I just think it's ugly. Sword and Shield is the best. Okay, maybe you should unsubscribe.
Scarlet and Violet, if you just ignore those whole games.
Oh yeah, you beat it
really
recently,
fun.
huh? No, did you do the secret ending though? Not,
well, I'm
it's not a secret, but
I beat 2 of the 3 storylines. I'm about to beat the 3rd one, and then I got to beat the Convergence.
Okay, so the best part of the game is like the finale. It's super. I don't mean to hype it up, but it's like super good.
I don't know. I've
not
read
gonna.
none of the dialogue in the game.
I don't think
I don't know what's
I just
happening.
think it's cool with what happens and like what they.
Okay.
But you know, it's probably not gonna impress you because you're an English major. But like compared to the rest of the quality of the writing in the game, it's like actually cool.
I mean, I'll have 0 point of comparison. I have no opinion on the writing because I haven't read any of it.
Yeah. How am I gonna kill this guy? Like this?
You can do that. I think because he can't attack you anyway.
I mean, he should do 15 or 16 to me.
What would be funny is him running back the other way, activated that room, and then a bunch of new enemies poured
Oh
out.
no. Dodo is so bad that the gym leaders use Kanto Pokemon. Dodo overrated? Okay. Best gen is Gen 3. You shouldn't be able to move, right?
He's locked. I think he's locked down. Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, let's open this chest. Alright, is that the last
go.
one?
I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Sorry, guys.
Gosh, the way this audio just randomly blasts, you think I would have edited this game?
It's just the DS. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it balanced, and it's just like not cooperating. There's a chest over here.
Looks like you got all the chests.
Well, it's EXP,
So now
whatever.
Now it's just a room full of guys.
Yeah, I'm using a capture card, so it's just like freaking the
Get
fuck
on the
out.
fort! No!
Whoa, who cares? I'm here to get EXP.
I care.
You adjust
extra
something to re-lower the sounds? No, I'm literally doing this. It just like jumps to 100, and then I lower it down.
Age before beauty.
Thank you, troops. I hope it's not a huge issue for you guys. That's a kill.
We won't give up.
Train Gunter? Why? We're gonna lose him, right? Isn't it kind of a waste?
No. You don't.
Don't you lose him in like mid-game?
No.
Are you gaslighting me?
No, this is actually a Mandela effect thing. I thought the same thing.
Wait, you could still use him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's only like one map that he's gone for.
Really?
Then he comes right back, yeah.
I'm with you.
Huh.
I mean, Gunter is just like that, so...
I dig it. I love Gunter. You don't want Xenoblade 2 streams in your sub box? No, thank you. Okay, well, you know, you could stay subbed for like a couple months.
I mean, that's understandable. When I stream Xenoblade 2, I unsubscribed from myself, so...
Not afraid
I don't want to see that
you
crap
you
on my
played
feed.
Xenoblade 1, right?
Yeah, like in 2011 when it came out on the Wii.
Okay, so what's better, 1 or 2? Gameplay-wise.
Oh god, gameplay-wise, I feel really bad. Big fat asterisk. I played Xenoblade 1 12 years ago
Okay.
because it came out February 2011. So,
Right.
with that memory, I prefer the gameplay of Xenoblade 2,
Okay.
but further study is required.
Further study? Okay.
Yes.
Because I kind of hate the gameplay in Xenoblade 1. But the story was pretty good.
before beauty.
I still remember when Xenoblade 1 came out in the US. That was hype. Because it was the
Get them
whole,
shook.
it was that, what were the other two games? Last Story and Pandora's Tower. It's like those three RPGs.
Never played either.
Those three RPGs were like, everyone was trying to bring them over because they were localized in Europe, but not in America. And then they finally brought them out. And then obviously Xenoblade went somewhere, and then those other two games are, well, yeah. Last Story's not very good. I don't remember too much about Pandora's Tower.
Alright. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. You're just saying I shouldn't play more Xenoblade if you don't like the gameplay for real. I mean, I've just heard 3 is like one of the best RPG experiences out there, sorry.
I really am enjoying 3.
Yeah.
I think that if you want to just play 3, just play 3.
Well, I want to experience them all. I've been told by sources that I need to play 1, 2, and 3 to appreciate 3. Or 1 and 2 first.
Well, I don't know. I feel like this is nerds being a little too like, you're not going to get this one reference. 3 works perfectly fine on its own, having no memory of one story at all.
Well, I'm still going to play 2 because it has my Smash waifus.
Yeah. Like, I would say that there's no extra value that you're going to get from Xenoblade 3 if you feel like you're going to waste, 50 hours, 60 hours, 70 hours of your life on 2.
Well, I'd like to form an opinion on the series.
It would be nice to have it, but I mean, you can play them in any order you want.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go to 2 and then 3. That's okay. Yeah. And then Troops can unsub. It's fine.
Just don't do any of the side quests. Just do what I did and bum rush the whole game.
Well, that's what I did for Xenoblade 1. I didn't do like a single fucking side quest. They're so terrible.
How many hours
we can end the
did it take
chapter.
to beat Xenoblade 1?
It was probably like, well, I grinded off stream, but I think my file time was like 80.
Okay. Xenoblade 2 I beat in 35.
Oh my god,
So-
really? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Watched the whole story. I didn't skip story. I didn't do any of that. I don't remember if Xenoblade 1 has it, but if you play it and don't want to do the side quest and don't want to grind and you want to beat the game efficiently, overkill EXP on the bosses. That's what I did. Just every boss, I would like do a massive chain attack right at the end of the fight and get like a ×6 multiplier on EXP because that game lets you do that.
Okay, that's cool. I love it when games do that, like Bravely Default.
Yeah.
The bonus EXPs in Bravely Default are so much fun, like the multipliers. All right, good chapter, guys. Who died? Not me.
Woo! No one.
I got it.
Yeah, you would be, for everybody there that's like saying that, like 35 hours is a lot, but like you're surprised. I'm surprised always at how efficient these games can be if you just let go of the part of your brain that's like, I have to do everything on the big list.
Yeah.
Gunter, it's so good to see you safe and sound.
Of course.
I'm glad to see you too, Lady Boppy. After I fell, I truly thought I'd never see your face again. It seems you've grown stronger while we've been apart as well.
So you aren't dead, old man? Can you give me back the time I wasted grieving over your demise?
Thank you, Crimbo. 61-ish hours, says Crimbo. Oof, you haven't changed. It wouldn't hurt you to be kinder. But why are you all here?
That's,
I brought them! And who are you?
I am Azura.
My name's Azura. If I said I was the princess kidnapped from Nor as a child, would you understand? Ah, yes. I remember when you were little. I apologize for my failure to protect you from your Hoshidan kidnappers.
No.
There's no need to apologize, really. It doesn't matter at the moment. I'd rather learn how you survived here. You're quite the knight to have avoided meeting a terrible fate.
Now.
You seem familiar with this place, the Lady Azura. Where are we exactly?
Truly.
This is Valla, an invisible kingdom tied to the world by the bottomless canyon. It's ruled by a Nankos who wishes to destroy the entire world. So as long as he remains on the Valite throne, the world will not know peace.
Now listen.
Listen up, Gramps. I'm only gonna warn you once. If you talk about any of this while not in Valla, a curse will dissolve you.
Oh my god!
Just saying Nankos will murder your ass. Like, everybody would buy it then.
You'll
but the
get
curse-
dissolved!
If we just said
What?
Nankos is God and he'll destroy you, nobody would question it because he's powerful. He's just like that. He's just built different. Nankos got dog in him, but now we got a...
It is stupid. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Apparently. Also, I've made enemies of both Hoshido and Nor, Gunter. I couldn't bring myself to side against either of them, so both of them turned on me. Whenever we meet next, will be a difficult fight. Will you stand with me?
Of course.
Of course, Lady Boppy. I shall always remain at your side.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gunter.
No.
I feel like I must be in a dream, surviving being attacked and falling so far. Though I have to admit, Hans was a disappointment. He barely left a scratch.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. Han said something strange. He claimed he was following King Garen's orders by attacking you.
I'm embarrassed to admit this, but King Garen despises me.
Huh?
Despises you? Why?
After being honored for valor in battle, I was granted an audience with King Garen. He offered me dragon's blood. Accepting it would require absolute loyalty to the king. It would have meant becoming his most trusted retainer, the highest of positions. However, it also would have meant leaving my homeland, my wife, and my child. I turned him down. I wanted to live a normal life. I begged for his understanding. I will never forget his resentment, his rage.
I didn't know.
Who's that?
Leave now.
You should not be here. What the? Who are you?
Me.
I am a mage of Valla. You were warned. Valite warriors. Eliminate them.
This is bad! I don't think we're strong enough to defeat them! Let's retreat to the other world! Okay. I wrecked... I'm a home wrecker for Gunter's wife. No, she's dead, guys. It's fine. She's fine.
It looks like we made it back.
How?
How?
They jumped up the cliff.
You Sonic run up it.
Yeah, exactly.
Who was that woman down there? She said she was a mage. Man, I'm never going to complain about my shin splints again because the shin splints they got to have right now got to be crazy.
Yeah. When dawn turns to dusk, when dusk turns to dawn, then the door will spawn.
Huh? Is that a poem, Azura? Because it sucks.
My mother, she said those words to me a long time ago. She said that when dawn turns to dusk and dusk turns to dawn, the pass in the bottomless canyon opens or closes. When the dawn turns. Oh, I get it. Once every few decades, the skies above Nor and Hoshido will reverse. If I remember right, that should happen a few months from now.
Truly.
I totally forgot that was a plot point. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure that's the sign that the pass down there has opened or closed. Since we're obviously able to travel there now, it will close next time. Once it closes, it will stay that way for decades. We won't be able to get there. We don't have much time.
I see.
I see. Then we'll need both kingdoms to stop fighting each other and help us. If we had Xander and Ryoma, there's no way we'd lose.
What's that?
But how can we convince them? We can't tell them the truth. We'll get turned to dust.
Well,
We'll just have to find another way. It's the only chance we have. Now that I know there's a common enemy for both countries to fight, I think we could save Nor and Hoshido.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. I hate to meticulously pick apart the story in this game. But they just can't say the word Valla, right? Or can they not mention the existence of the kingdom?
Like,
Can they just call it, like, something else?
it's one of those weird things because, like, we could sit here and say, like, okay, well, they could just say Anankos' power is so strong that he will destroy you if you say it. But honestly, it's such this idea of Val is just so fantastical anyway that I don't know if anybody believe him anyway. Like,
No, but yeah, that's true. But the point is, if you can't they just call it a different word if the word is the thing that whatever? It's fine.
Well, look, if that were me personally, I just wouldn't have come up off that cliff. I would have said, forget it.
I'm going home.
All I can do is believe in myself and try to convince others to join us. I hope the plan you come up is better than that.
Poppy. I suppose you're right. I felt so powerless on my own, but together we might be able to pull something off. Nothing will change if we stay here. Let's return to Hoshido first. I feel like they might be more willing to listen to us. Anyway, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. See you soon.
Yeah, keep the
Chapter
chat entertained. I'm gonna
All
mute
right,
the game
chat, I'm
so
gonna
it doesn't get
entertain
super
chat.
loud randomly.
The game will just decide. Never mind. You're just gonna blast. I hope it starts
Be right
blasting, and I'm like,
back. I
help
hope
me,
it doesn't.
help! Speedy, come back! I can't hear anything anymore. Ooh. All right. Ooh, Bopper time. Yeah, it's just with me. I guess I'm all alone with chat. What's bumping? I mean, everything's pretty good. Tomorrow's my last day of work for like a hot minute. Last day of school, so I'm pretty excited for that. Any hot takes? Not really. No, I got through the hot take phase of my life. If you ever have the opportunity to become like to get an audience on YouTube, you'll go through your hot take phase. I had my hot take phase, and I left it behind, and I'm all the better for it. Bopper, tell us Mr. Bopper, please tell us a bedtime story. Where's I just went and got a book, pulled an Andy Kaufman, and just started reading it in the middle of stream. Speedy come back so confused. Don't interrupt me as I'm sitting there just reading The Great Gatsby straight through. I've ever played 999. I have not. Speedy's stuck forever in his hot take phase. No, I don't think so. I think he's just angry. Nacho cheese or Cool Ranch? Not Cool Ranch on paper I would prefer, but nacho cheese in practice I prefer. But those are also like, if I'm going Doritos, I'm getting the spicy nacho cheese and not just the nacho cheese. Who do I main in Street Fighter? I've only played Street Fighter 2 a single time in my life. Never played any of the other games, so I don't really have a main there. How many times have I read The Great Gatsby? Twice. What is your favorite game series of all time? Favorite game series of all time is probably Resident Evil or Castlevania or Dark Souls, not Fire Emblem. Preferred book genre? I have no preferred book genre. I'm not a genre. I have genres that I really like. I guess if I were to say preferred book genre, like I'm a huge fan of like old crusty ass crime novels. I buy them all the time from like rare bookstores whenever I go in, like 1930s editions of old noirs and like Jim Thompson novels. What are we looking at here? Is this Fire Emblem? Get this shit off my computer. I gotta go.
No, I'm looking at cool stabs to buy.
Oh, cool stabs to buy. Wow, this is so gamer. I gotta go get my 64-ounce jug of water.
Yeah, please do.
I am dehydrated. Oh, the splints. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's killer, man. Can you convince Bopper to play 999? I don't think he would like it. I'm gonna be real. I feel like 999's a great game if you're willing to look past, like, what's the word? It's, one of my favorite games is a visual novel called 999. But there's
people's
like...
asking me about that.
There's, I've seen a lot of people who have issue with it because there's, I don't want to spoil it. But let's just say there's some, things that wouldn't be physically possible through the universe. I don't know how to say this without spoiling it.
Like, I don't... Well, I would like to not be spoiled, because I will go play it on your recommendation, but that's
my favorite game of all time.
Bother me.
I don't know if you'd like it as much as me, but like, give it a shot, man. I think it's a great game. It's cool.
Like
I hate to point out English majors, guys. I hate to throw them under the bus, but there was this one channel where I think the guy was a writer, and like he did a let's play of 999, and he was just so negative about it. It was crazy, and I was like, damn, maybe I have a small brain.
Okay, don't sit here and throw me as an English major into the same pool as writers. Oh my God, that's the most insulting thing you have ever said.
He hated the game.
I am offended.
He hated it. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna buy a.
Comparing me to writers, the bad writers of all things. I'm sure the guy was bad because a good writer wouldn't sit there and do that. Like, let's be real.
Well, he did. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That is crazy, Troops. Hey, my reading comprehension's better than most average people.
No, the thing that what I hate about playing Revelation right now is that I feel like it's turning on the type of Yeah, we can do the paralogue. Paralogue's
Alright,
easy.
I'm gonna skip the story because we've seen it a bunch of times.
We've read it before 2 years ago, y'all remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Or no, let's come
problem
back
with-
to this later. Sorry. Let's wait till I get more
'cause you
characters.
gotta get more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good map to level up a lot of the really really terrible characters. I think with Rev, a lot of the criticisms of it are like very base level because the game makes itself very obvious and what's wrong with it.
Right.
But a lot of people do not leave the if that were me personally, or that's not physically possible, or actually stage of their brain development. Even if they are theoretically English majors, because like, look, I'm just gonna say it. I've been in class with some of the dumbest fucking people I've ever met in my life for English majors.
Yeah.
Because they sit there and they're one of two people. They're either actually types or they're I'm Hufflepuff. Are you Gryffindor? I'm Hufflepuff.
No,
Harry
I'm
Potter? Are you
Hufflepuff.
Harry Potter? I'm Hufflepuff. No, I'm Slytherin. Hufflepuff. Did you take the Harry Potter Harry Potter? Hufflepuff. Oh,
That's like the dichotomy of two.
That's the one of the two types of English teachers and English majors in general. Dumbest motherfuckers on the planet.
No, they're
Harry
great.
Potter kids.
It's just a channel joke, guys. It's a channel joke.
Me.
But,
No, I'm the only good one. Let's make this clear.
I wanted
Speedy is not
Crimbo.
wrong. I'm the only good one.
Oh, Thackeray, that's a great idea. I could actually. Oh, okay. We're pulling back the curtain a little bit. I can't fucking read this shit. But I think the audio settings, I might actually be. I think it's this one.
You're about to click
Oh my
kill
God.
your whole computer button.
Dude, I think we solved it.
Oh
All right,
my
let's make
God.
this max. Why didn't I think of that?
I agree, Corey Punch. That is my least favorite part of criticism. I made a whole video about it. It's the video that autoplays when you click on my channel about Corrin. Go watch it.
Is that too low?
Personally, though.
Probably too low.
It might
Hold
need
on.
to bump it a little, but
Yeah,
we now know the solution, hopefully.
that would be
Until
great.
it comes back louder than ever.
It just explodes in our ears. Still too low. Let's make it like 40%. Listen carefully. Fort Jinya is just ahead. I'm not emulating. This is the capture card software. Just what it does. It just looks like an emulator, but... Look, I could... Could you do that on an emulator? That's what I thought.
The problem is, I'm sorry, I'm still very
It's okay.
salty right now.
No,
A lot
get
of
salty.
English
I love it.
A lot of English majors is the type of people that are like, yeah, I just don't really like any of the books that we read. I just like the idea of looking like I read books. Get
I
the
feel like that
fuck
exists
out.
with like
That's everybody.
like everyone in academia, you know?
Yeah,
Just like,
everybody.
yeah.
Reading is a fucked up thing because everybody wants to look like they've read a lot of stuff. Being well read is not actually that hard. All you have to do is read like 4 books. Read 4 books, you're well read because then you can pretend like you're well read and just quote those 4 books. That's what I do.
I haven't read a book since like high school, dude. I'm gonna be real. My brain too small. Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay.
The fort is sure to be well defended by Hoshidan's soldiers.
Understood.
Let's try to reach out to them.
Milady, didn't you say that you'd been branded as a traitor? These soldiers have likely been ordered to attack you on sight.
Listen.
Also, you must not forget about the curse. You can't tell anybody about the V word.
Yeah.
I know. Just the same, we have to try and talk to them. No one wants this war to continue forever. Surely some of them will listen. All right. Here goes nothing. If I speak from the heart, I'm certain that everyone in Hoshido will understand.
Sakura will definitely understand.
I definitely. This is this is just like Shakespeare.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is Othello, right? Yeah.
No, there's a dude named Iago in it. It's just like Othello.
Oh, true. There is.
You know, because when Othello was going on his whole shit about how, like, I will not scar her skin as white as snow or as soft as monumental alabaster. Talking about Anankos. So this is Fort Jinya.
Excuse me.
Have the Oshidan forces abandoned it? It's so quiet here.
Aha.
Hi, Yukimura.
You have some
You have
nerve.
some nerve.
Oh,
you want
sorry.
this-
You could have him.
You have some nerve, man, showing your face around here, lady traitor.
He's like a stoner.
And the same goes for you, Lady Azura. You were raised like any other princess of Hoshido, and yeah. Oh man, you seem to have had no trouble turning your back to us when it suited you. It's not cool, man. I suppose you never truly thought of this kingdom as your home.
It fits so
you
well
in,
with his
man.
appearance.
Man, we gave you all the good bud, and you turned us out like this, man. You're wrong, Yukimura. We haven't betrayed Hoshido at all. I'm not the enemy, and neither is Nor. Please, if you would only listen.
Silence.
Silence. I won't let you try and justify your betrayal. Please, Yukimura, please.
We did not expect this to be too easy. It's unfortunate, but we should prepare ourselves for a battle.
Yukimura, just hear me out.
No.
Man, I don't have the time to listen to your poisonous words. You abandoned your friends and your family. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd help the Norians capture Lord Takumi. And on top of everything else, Lord Ryoma's gone missing.
It can't be.
Can't be. My brothers are
Pardon?
others. You dare think of yourself as a member of the royal family?
no!
Oh, thanks to you, ill has befallen Hoshido's best and bravest.
I
Not
feel
even
like-
the crops is growing anymore.
I feel like even if we were on the conquest path, like Yukimura would not be this fucking hostile. like,
Nah,
like he
wouldn't be.
was. I feel like on
he'd be-
conquest he's
On
not as
Conquest, he
hostile.
just rolls up to you and he's like, "Hey man, we just packed some fat ganja. You want some?"
yeah.
I am so
I'm-
sorry.
I'm so sorry. I never meant for.
Such talk is pointless.
I want your apologies. I want you to atone for your crimes.
Jesus.
Guards! Capture the traitors!
No.
Will you not listen to me? Our real enemy is elsewhere. Okay.
He's pretty pleasant in the map where you first choose conquest. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's just like, well, I'm disappointed, but I guess we're enemies now. But now he's like, you're a fucking traitor, Corrin. I'm like, jeez, man.
You keep
What did I
gotta
do?
be from Kentucky, like, not for nothing. Because
Why do you say that?
Well, because like the amount of, I would recommend this to anybody in chat. Kentucky, if you look at like a map of like states that have like legalized different drugs and stuff, Kentucky's always like bold red of like no legalization for anything, but
yeah.
that's like not actually true. There's stuff that's legal here that's insane because all of our laws are written by middle schoolers who didn't read the book, trying to like overcomplicate it to make it sound like they know what they're talking about. So they created like semi-truck sized loopholes. You can sell insane stuff in this state legally as long as like you can sell shit like THC zero acetate, which is like fucking LSD basically, as long as you freeze it first.
What?
Yeah,
Bruh.
that shit was developed by the army. It's just legal here.
I
had a guy
don't
give
know
me some of
my
that.
own state laws.
Yeah.
What's up, Lance? How you
Some
doing?
dude gave me some of that Yukimura shit, and then like the lines were coming off the TV.
Hold on. I got a comment here that you posted. Imagine making a video this long just to mind jerk to a weeb game. I get it. You call yourself an animal enough. You base your entire existence on animal filth.
That was a comment I got earlier today, and I was like, "What the fuck?" on one of my videos, and I just posted a screen cap of it on Twitter. My favorite part though is the he's a public subscriber.
Oh. Whatever. Sometimes your meanest comments come from subscribers.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. All right. So what's the gimmick to this map? Can I play it as slow as I want?
Nah, this map is just normal. This is just a normal map.
Okay. I'm just gonna like take out these flyers first. I think.
Is Kentucky the state that accidentally banned all marriage briefly, or is that Indiana? I don't think we did that, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think. We'll be fine. This doesn't one-shot him, right? I didn't check.
Yeah.
Oh, I do
or you can
zero.
Just go to like a food truck. I was at a food truck in a town recently
Lucky.
that got like 3,000 people in it, and like the dude was just like, "You need any drugs? I'll sell you some."
You need any drugs?
Basically, I was talking to the guy waiting for my hamburger. He's like, "I got mad stash back here, bro."
Yeah, I was, I know on the other stream you probably overheard me asking, like, if Kentucky is considered the South or not. I really don't know, because it feels more like the middle, no?
Look, I've had this argument in, like, chat before, and you're going to hear different opinions from different people. There's not, like, a stable answer. It depends on where in Kentucky you are.
Okay, that makes sense.
I consider where I am southern. But if you go out east, that's Appalachian. That's like West Virginia. That's like southern adjacent, but not the same. If you go out west and you go up north, you're Midwest.
That's so... I mean, it's kind of similar to New York. The thing about New York is the more north you go, the more south it gets.
Yeah, that's the same with... I've heard people say that about Florida as well.
Yeah.
Because... some of the people you'll meet in Kentucky, if you don't think Kentucky's southern, you just got to meet some of the people we got out here.
Fair enough.
It's crazy, because, like... I've spent a lot of summer afternoons just sitting on a porch harassing pedestrians as they walk by.
Yeah.
And, like, you meet all kinds of crazy people out here. Like, recently, I was at some dude's house out in rural Kentucky, and we just heard a gunfight happening outside.
Oh my god.
Went outside later to check, and there was nothing but shell casings on the ground, no bloods. They was just firing and missing each other, but they're on two opposite sides of the street. I'm like, hey, look. That's pretty funny that they did that.
I guess.
Bad at it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, Jacob has blessed this chapter, by the way.
Yeah.
He dodged 280s already.
Cashing out early.
Just saw a 12-year-old neighbor of yours arrested today. They could arrest 12-year-olds? I guess they could.
Met a communist from Kentucky. I got this good friend that's an anarchist and, like, always gets into fights with people. We'll be sitting on his, like, porch, and, like, all the rednecks and prostitutes will just be walking around the neighborhood, and just sitting being like, man, I'm sick of all them anarchists coming out here, all them liberals coming into Kentucky, man. If I had my way, I swear I'd do something. I'd get a serious business, man. That were me personally.
Dude, this like my view on America is so skewed. Like, as a New Yorker, like, this sounds like a fucking joke when you say that shit. But, like, I totally believe it.
There's a house they got for sale out there for $500,000 where the people trying to flip it knocked out the second floor to make it just a really tall. Like, if you go inside, it's just really high roofs. It doesn't help too that cats.
That's good design.
The cats gnawed out the attic windows and live up there. And they trying to flip that for 6 figures. Not only 6 figures, a lot of 6 figures. I don't understand. It's
Yeah.
Everybody needs to come to rural Kentucky just once. Hit me up if you're in the area. I'll show you some crazy places.
Yeah, I've never been personally. I feel like I've only been to maybe like 10 of the 50 states. Like, I feel like I'm very limited with where I travel.
I'm fairly limited on travel too, because I never had the money to travel when I was like, younger. At this point I've been to Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, Florida, Illinois, South Carolina. That's it.
Yeah, I've been to most of the ones in, like, the Northeast. And then I've been to Nevada, Cali. That's pretty much it. So it's like New York, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Maine, Vermont, Rhode Island. There's probably more that I'm not. Jersey. I've definitely been to Jersey. Been to Florida. I've been to Florida.
I could go yell out my window right now to get someone's attention and tell them about you having only been to New York and California just to hear their opinion on it.
Dang liberal, dang.
Man, why are you hanging out with those Nancy Pelosi liberals up there in New York, man?
This is my chance.
Oops. Yeah, Boston is not Massachusetts. I've been skiing a lot in Massachusetts. A lot of the ski resorts I go to are there.
Ooh. I've only ever been skiing in Indiana, so as you could imagine.
Well, there's probably mountains there, yeah.
No, it was all artificial snow, was the thing, but it was still fun. The problem was that I'd never been skiing before, and this was last February.
Okay.
We step out And the very first thing I see, I get the boot strapped on. First time you put on ski boots is actually awful because like you really have to force them closed. And I wasn't prepared for that. First thing I see when I go out is a kid tied up on one of those snowmobile emergency medical evac vehicles being dragged out of the place. And I'm like, oh great, this is what I'm in store for.
You're just gonna break your back.
Yes.
I hope I live. I should be fine. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Yeah, we're starting this tonight. We lost the Ironman like 4 times already.
No, we didn't.
I almost got Jacob killed just now. This guy's strong as fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, these Rev enemies are crazy sometimes because every character in Revelation, every player unit, I'm pretty sure there might be a couple exceptions, but the vast majority just have their bases from Birthright and Conquest.
Jeez.
That's why, like, some characters like Odin are so comical because they join at, like, Chapter 21.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
With the Conquest bases.
Obero is definitely dying, King KP. I'm sorry. Do you think Nintendo is going to give us a GameCube emulator on Switch? That's a good question. I feel like they would save that for the next... Do you think there's going to be something after the Switch? I feel like they're going to ride the Switch for, like, more years.
I think they're going to ride it for more years. There's definitely going to be something after it, though, because at a certain point...
No Vantage.
At a certain point, you just got to start selling new things.
Yeah, but I feel like...
You got to keep it yourself in the race to keep the cultural capital up.
The Switch is like, what, 8 years old?
7?
Is it 7 or 8? Like, it's crazy how old it is.
I think it came out in 2017, right?
That sounds about right.
6 years? 6 years?
Yeah. Okay, so coming on 7.
I just hope they don't... I think they need to be okay with, like... What I would imagine is that it's going to be like a PlayStation situation. They're just going to... Maybe the Switch 2. They maybe call it something different. But I imagine they're not going to let this idea go. I think it'd be
it's so great. I love it.
I think you just need... I think, honestly, if they just release the same system again, but with just better hardware that can maintain a stable frame rate...
They can get away with it, yeah.
On handheld...
Like the Wii and the Wii U. It was a perfect console.
Yeah, the Wii U is the best system ever made.
Wii U 2. I guess the Switch is like the Wii U 2, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Switch 2, the drifting?
My Joy-Cons drift so much. I'm so upset.
Mine still haven't happened. Too, but I don't use them anymore. I just use the Pro controller at this point.
Well, I play on mobile mode when I'm on the train. So it's like I've noticed the drift more and more.
Man, I wish we had public transportation in Kentucky. Going to Chicago spoiled the hell out of me because riding the train and the bus and actually going places.
You can play your Switch. That's the only reason. You need public transport so you can play your Switch.
Driving cars sucks. I hate it.
I hate driving too. It'll be fine. I had to get a Pro Controller because of Joy-Con drift, but I heard the Pro Controller drift is a thing too. My Pro Controller's been good. Excuse me. But I'm sure you could get drift somehow if you try hard enough.
I mean, like, all hardware is going to have some degree of failure rate.
Yeah. So
I've not heard of it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's fluky. If it happens to you, just got unlucky.
The handheld battery life is so short. Mine's like 4 hours, which is short, but like I'm never like traveling. I guess if you're on a plane, that's like rough.
I've been messing around with the Steam Deck recently. I just played Dredge on it, and that thing's got a tanky battery life.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Is 4 a lot, Anita? Well, just I turned the brightness down. You would kill for 4 hours? Don't make the screen so bright and you'll get 4 hours. Most planes have USB ports. I haven't been on a plane in so long. I'm sorry. I'm outing myself as someone who never travels, but I haven't been on a plane since I was like 14 years old. It's been so fucking long.
I've been on 2 planes in my life. I had never been on a plane until I was 23.
Yeah.
Like a few years ago.
I'm afraid to fly. I have a phobia of it, so I try to avoid it whenever possible.
I flew to Miami on the shittiest fucking airline you could ever imagine. We take off and I'm just jangling.
It's scary.
Like, I know driving is more dangerous, but I actually don't mind driving on the highway. God, I wish we just had fucking trains, but
We just need trains going everywhere.
We just need trains going everywhere. It's such an elegant, simple solution. But
thank you, Dylan, for the 10. Really appreciate it. Anita asks how I got to Florida. Well, you know, I've driven to Florida and I've flown to Florida, and let's just say driving is a very long trip. But
yeah.
I haven't been to Florida since I was like 13, 14, and I have family there.
Our bonds give me
Well,
strength.
I'm about to go in like June. It's actually great because.
Thank you, Dylan. Really appreciate
in
it.
June, I'm gonna be going down to Georgia.
Shit.
And then gonna get back. 2 days later, gonna go to Nashville, and then the one day in between that is a Thursday, so I've got just enough time to play Fire Emblem Fates Revelation
Oh,
on the
boy.
SpeedyHawk channel. I timed it perfectly.
I'm glad you're gonna make it.
Yes.
That's all that's important here. All right, you know what, we're gonna play a little bit fast, guys. Watch out. So Nathan says he got hit by a semi. That sounds fucking terrifying. Well, you got we always talk about the car accident you got in with the dick doctor.
Yeah, the dick doctor, Dr. Johnson.
Yeah, Dr. Johnson. Yeah.
Those were two separate incidents. The dick doctor was separate. I did not have to go to the dick doctor from a car crash.
Right. Okay. I thought you did.
I had to go to a dick doctor because of bad genetics, or I should say a tendency towards kidney stones. That was the truck guy who got out of the car, and I have a concussion. He's like, "Look, buddy, you're lucky I wasn't in my truck, or I really would have messed you up."
Look, pal. What a fucking dumb thing to say, bro.
The what doctor asks refreshing. The dick doctor. The what's the term?
Urologist.
The urologist. Yeah.
My friend is a urologist, and we just call him the dick doctor. That's literally what we call him. I'm not kidding, by the way.
Yeah. I'm sure. I don't know who. Dr. Johnson.
Dr. Johnson.
He got made mad. He got flamed all the time in med school, I bet. In my Dr. Johnson headcanon.
What a bad name for a doctor.
There's a much worse name at that urology institute.
Richard Johnson.
No, there's the guy that does the vasectomy. His name's Slay Ball.
That's not a real name? What the fuck is that?
It is. Yes, it is. It's not Slay Ball, but it's like so close. It's like Slay Ball.
It sounds like it. Oh my god, the damage, bro. What the fuck?
I told you, archers in this game are fucking on some crazy shit.
Jesus.
They've been taking drugs out of that food truck or something because.
Bruh.
But you got Gargage.
I do have Gargage.
Here I am.
I thought Gunter was supposed to be a Jagan, guys.
Like Yumi's, like the bows in this game are psychotic.
God damn. I'm gonna heal him first, and then we'll throw him in.
Nice Bloom Festal. Did you buy that at the store?
I think I did. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Honestly,
I
have not been paying attention at all this stream because this math design is just making my brain shut off, bro.
I hate attention to this math at all.
I hate this game's math design so much.
I mean, I've been telling tales of terror from down. So I guess if you listen to those stories and you're like, Kentucky's not the South, then yeah, that's your prerogative. I have a different view.
Everyone has different viewpoints.
Yeah. And they're
overestimated
all wrong on
Gunter on
this
this
issue,
map.
except for me.
Can I help?
Yeah, I guess Gunter's not as tanky as I thought.
Nah, he's not. And
I mean, who
also
needs this
Yumi's
more?
just dumb.
Let's give it to Gunter. I could give it to Jacob. And they both get a level up.
Hey, now that's thinking right there.
By the way,
That
how's the game audio, guys? Is this better? Like this
I
level?
haven't had any issues.
Well, it hasn't been exploding because Zachary's a genius.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Luna. That's awesome.
See, getting them both level ups, that's like optimal Moneyball strategy right there.
Moneyball. You still doing that run?
Yeah, I am. I just took a
Okay,
streaming
cool.
break for the last like week and a half, 2 weeks of school.
Gotcha.
So I'm resuming that on Sunday.
Yeah, I've never watched the movie Moneyball or read the book. So it's hard to follow along when you do like the money chart thing, but I get the concept. Where it's like you basically want to make a budget team with lesser well-known units.
Yeah.
It's like a fun concept. I like it.
Yeah, it's just a sports franchise simulator. Honestly, calling it Moneyball sort of makes it seem like you have to know Moneyball. The only
But
thing
it's
you
not
need to
the
know is
case.
that the only thing you need to know about Moneyball is that it's trying to build a competitive sports team on a
budget.
really restrictive budget.
Yeah. What's up, Firdaus Cop? Long time no see.
The movie is good.
It has not Seth Rogen.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. What a good dragon vein. This is peak design, guys. Yo, these Yumis don't fuck around, dude.
They really don't.
Alright, we're gonna... You don't think the archer will, like, move in the... He can't. Okay. I'm just gonna do this.
I don't know. I've become increasingly enamored with, like, really dumb shit.
Okay.
Fire Emblem challenge runs. I'm currently workshopping Fire Emblem Monopoly. Not like making
That sounds
Monopoly go
awesome.
Fire Emblem, but like somehow like incorporating the game of Monopoly into Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
The only thing I've got so far, I haven't workshopped it that seriously, is that you roll dice and that's how many, you have to move your character that many spaces. No matter what, you ain't got no choice. It's not that or less. Oh, I rolled a, so be on like DS Emblem. I rolled 7. I've got to move 7 with my next guy, no matter what.
Right.
To get like
Yeah,
a big dice roller.
Just reminds me of all your, like... What was the wheel one you did, where it's like fun is for casuals or something?
Well, fun is for casuals is like every map you spin for conditions.
Yeah, that
and then
shit was crazy.
There was randomized deployment wheel.
Yeah.
The one I'm actually going to do Engage again soon. I'm going to do, because I got the pre-order little tarot cards.
Oh, yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do with that is we're going to shuffle the tarot cards every single turn. And the order that they get like drawn is the order that I have to put the emblems on the units.
That's
so
fun.
like I'd have a popularity
that's
pool
really
like
fun.
1 through
Yeah.
10, and then that.
Are you gonna have a
puts
camera set up for that?
Yeah, I have to buy a webcam to do it.
That's a fun idea.
Yeah.
For us, Cup, we've lost the run like 4 times already. But
why do you keep saying this? This was
I'm
in
just
the
letting him
past.
know so
We are in
people
the
don't think
pres-
I'm good.
Okay.
But if we lose from this point on, I will reset.
We're
We've
gonna
gotten
make
past
that
the
mistake anyway.
We've gotten past the point of no return, okay? So I'm gonna take 17 damage from this guy. I think that's fine.
It's better. Only number that matters is 0.
Yeah, right? 16 damage.
Now you might even take 0. You got a pretty good chance of taking 0.
He's been dodging like 70s and 80s so much. Not sure what your proudest gaming achievement would be. Yeah, I don't know either. That's a good question.
Recency bias, mine's definitely beating Xenoblade 2 in 35 hours because it was partially because like every single time I got to a part where chat was like, "Now this boss is really hard." I just like,
And then you just prove him wrong. That's the best.
I just absolutely clobbered. Like I clobbered the final boss in one go, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, this game's for chumps."
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm sure I've done stuff I'm like super proud of.
I mean, hey, you're not wrong, NT. It was primarily because of Gorg.
Thank you, Dylan, so much for the 10. Forgot to write a message. God damn it. Sorry, I've been missing your streams. Finally passed your licensing exam. Also, your and Bopper's birthright stream was what made me a fan. Was waiting for Bopper's strats. Well, guess what, Dylan? He's right here.
Yeah,
he's literally, he's literally right here.
Let me see. What does he start with? I hope he starts out. Oh, what's that HP stat? I hope it's really low. 23. Okay, we can work with that.
Thank you so much, Dylan. Really appreciate it. And congrats on the passing of the exam. That's awesome. I gotta pass my exam soon. And I'm not going to.
Licensing. I remember when I had anxiety over having to pass licensing exams. I'm so glad I'm not having to do that anymore.
Yeah.
What a phase. What a time.
Thank you,
You have to pass in some unbelievable act, you have to actually like pass licensing tests to be a teacher. They just don't let you walk in there.
Yeah, I figure, but
you have to pass content tests, like to show that you know the content. I do not know how half the people I've ever worked with in my life pass that shit.
Spark Notes. That's all. It's all Spark Notes, baby. Is Spark Notes still big, or do the kids not use that anymore?
Nah, the kids try to use just ChatGPT now, and like, they're like shitty little essays, and they'll say, "As an artificial intelligence, as a language model." It's like, okay, you're not a language model, little Timmy. You barely know how to read. You ain't a language model. I will say, I don't remember if I'd talked about this with you or with you in chat on a stream or something. We always make fun of English majors, but I'll say from the teacher perspective, the dumbest teachers are almost always science teachers.
That makes sense.
You could guess why. I'm sure everybody can guess why, because there's a lot of people that go into science teaching with a very specific agenda, we'll call it.
I totally get that, yeah.
There are 0 science teachers at my school that teach that evolution is real.
Okay, well, I didn't
fake.
have that problem at my school, but I could totally see that in the Kentucky South, where religion comes into play. Like my biology teacher made me an atheist in 9th grade. He's like, "Yeah, God's not real. That's all bullshit." Like, listen, the only reason we're here is because of evolution, like dead ass. But I could totally see it in Kentucky.
Like, but because it's Kentucky, it's like all cartoon characters. You'd assume it's because of religion, but in like one case, it's religion. In another case, it's this person is like one of those like crystal healer types.
Oh,
and it's like humans are just like we're too deep, we're too psychological, we're too powerful for evolution.
Wait, that's
to
a
have done
science
this to us.
Yeah, that's a science teacher.
Yes.
The fuck?
Look, I'm. Science,
I mean, hey, I get it.
Because if you're gonna, because like, let's be real, most people who are smart and go through like a STEM field in college are gonna like at least pick a field that pays you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have the Creation Museum in this state.
The Creation Museum.
That has like Adam and Eve riding on velociraptors.
I believe.
That's not real.
Like
you're lying.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's not real.
It's not possible.
Anita asks if you heard of the J.O. crystal. There's one in Boston too. No.
Yet another victory.
Hold on. The J.O. crystal. I have not.
So there's a specific crystal that glows when you jack it with a bro, but you need another bro that has a J.O. crystal. So it's really hard to find 2 people with J.O. crystals that both understand like the responsibility of J.O.ing, like, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know.
Basically, it's like an internet meme.
So
but there was a joke that Odin has a J.O. crystal. That was like a channel meme. You don't have to be in person. No, you do. You have to be right next to each other, and then your crystals glow. Okay, I'll stop. But there's a funny like what's it called? Craigslist post of a guy. He's like looking for a bro to jack it with a J.O. crystal.
Oh wait. Oh, we had those here. We just didn't call them that.
Oh. Do I die to Orochi?
Of a Creation Museum exhibit. They're not riding the raptors, unfortunately, but
oh, what's the point?
It's just a little girl hanging out next to a velociraptor, because you see, before the fall of man, there were no carnivores. God just evolved fucking
this is creepy,
razor sharp, just like horrifying, obvious predators, but they just like chomped on some veggies.
It checks out to me, honestly.
Hey, look,
I think they might be onto something. Oh, here's the post. Thank you. There you go. The crystal I wear around my neck contains an essence that gets recharged when I jack it with a bro who also has a crystal. If you don't have a crystal, don't waste my time. Alright, we're just gonna hope Orochi doesn't kill me. I'm not gonna do math. Am I supposed to kill her?
Also, hello, Fear Dauscott. I don't know how to say that, but hello, fellow teacher.
Oh yeah. I am Orochi, retainer to Lady Makoto, the late Queen of Hoshido. I can never forgive what you have done. I will avenge Lady Makoto. Submit to my magic!
We won't give up. We're not done yet.
Mission complete.
It wasn't in the...
I don't know what's worse. This or like the new mystery thing of these characters are terrible and then when you get them they're terrible, or the new mystery thing of these characters are great and then when you get them they're terrible.
They're terrible. That's like a common thing in RPGs where it's like the boss character when you finally get them.
They're just like way worse.
My skills need more refining if you're able to defeat me. I'm sorry, Yukimura, but I must retreat.
Who's the dude in Thracia that's like, oh no, I have dropped my leadership stars. I don't know where they went.
Oh.
If somebody finds them, can you please mail them to me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it Sias?
Sias, yeah.
I always use
he has
Sad.
He has 10 leadership stars as an
Yeah,
enemy.
well, you made me fucking play that map legitimately, and you fucked me. You completely fucked my Iron Man. It was your fault.
Look,
I can live.
buddy.
Look, buddy. You wanted me to see the novelty of 10 leadership stars, and you made us lose the Iron Man.
No one cares.
I care. I could
Look.
beat the game.
Do you? I am Saizo, retainer to Lord Ryoma. I am certain that you are to blame for my lord's disappearance. I will not, I cannot forgive your betrayal. You don't honestly think you could stand against me, do you?
We can do this. You're too slow.
I've added the Sephiroth theme back.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he did it! He did it!
Pyrotechnics!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been teased officially by Saizo.
Someone before the stream was asking if we can marry Saizo and Camilla and pass on. Or, you know what, not... So we could get Savage Blow on Saizo. I think that was the idea.
Oh, that'd be so funny, yes. To get Poison Strike, Pyrotechnics, and Savage Blow.
Just like all the
on
chip
Saizo.
damage.
Still not good enough.
No, there he goes. There he goes. He won't be doing any more of that, though, rest of the run. Oh, I can't die here. For Lord Ryoma's sake, I must retreat for now and live to fight another day.
Nice. Oh, I could do that, Rico. I
Rika's
guess it's
saying
on the...
for Rika, not Saizo.
Well, because they're both
Ruka.
Wyvern or Malignite.
Yeah,
Or is
Okay,
it
but
Malignite? I could change Baruka, maybe.
I guess. I don't know how any of this works. Tell me, Professor, PhD, and Rev, how does this work? I have no idea.
Ah,
I
fuck
don't
it, dude.
care.
Good
I can
luck.
get that chest
Where?
down to the bottom.
I didn't even see it. I'm gonna get it, though. PhD. Oh yeah, Baruko and Saizo do have that dumb support. I forgot.
Are we reading the supports on this run?
Only the S supports, I think.
Okay.
Just because they're usually so bad that they're funny. Anyway, I think I should...
Ain't it Saizo and... No, it's Kaze and Silas that have that weird support where Silas is like, where does this soup keep coming from?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
They know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna...
The Kaze Silas soup support. How do you
I'm just gonna
not
do
know?
this. I've never heard of that.
It's apocrypha amongst Fire Emblem fans. Lord Piccolo, I understand what I must do. Wherever you are, I will deal with those who would harm Hoshido.
Allow me to join.
Uh-oh. I hate soup. Yeah, soup sucks. It's peasant food. Okay.
Goddamn. When we throw a big party here, we eat soup.
Well, you're peasants. Okay, you're beneath
I
me.
know.
I know we are.
Let me go lean out my window and yell at the rednecks and prostitutes, and then you say that again.
I think we could just sit
liberals
here.
are at it again. You're not gonna believe it.
They hate soup.
Wait a second, your peasants. Well, tell that guy, look, buddy.
I'm just
I'm
a New
gonna
York
bring my
yuppie
Ford
elitist.
F-150 up there.
Nice crit.
Tell that coastal elite you got up there that you're talking to. Then I'm gonna bring my Ford right up there. I'm gonna shove it up his ass.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
I'm pretty good at what?
The accent,
Fire?
like pretending to be, pretending, quote unquote.
Pretending, quote unquote. When I was a little kid, I spoke in third person.
Did you actually?
Yes, I was like, and a lot thicker because it was like I went to, unfortunately, an elementary school that like was like beating my ass every day to like stop talking Southern. They're like,
Yeah.
because I came in, I was like, Bopper wanna go to lunch.
No, you didn't, dude. You
Yes,
don't
I
fucking
did.
talk like
Yes,
that.
I did. Yes, I did. No, unfortunately, I'm not gonna call my mom on the phone right now and be like, hey,
Yeah.
can you tell no one's believing me, mom, on this.
Bopper wants to go.
Bopper wants to drive the Ford.
Well, you know, your school did a good job.
True. So be it. I am defeated.
Damn, Rip Yukimura, damn.
We had the whole song we had to sing. Don't say ain't. Your mother will faint. Your daddy
No
will
way.
fall in a bucket of paint. Try to train the kids. We were not supposed to say y'all, not supposed to say yonder, not
wonder
supposed
why.
to say ain't.
Were they just like, this accent makes us sound dumb, like stereotypically?
Catholic school.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like Forrest Gump shit.
Yeah. I don't understand. We're defeated. Why don't you kill us?
Yeah.
Because we don't need to continue the senseless violence. I know how to end it. However, I need your help in order to do it. Helping you means turning against Hoshido. And you say I must do this to help Hoshido? I don't believe you, man. How can I trust someone who turned against everything I love? Valla, man, that's so far out.
Yeah. We'll only trust you if you can bring back all the lives you've taken. Return Lady Makoto and maybe we'll listen.
No other way.
There is no other way. I must sacrifice my life to rid our lands of these Norian fiends.
Uh-oh. Pyrotechnics!
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Oh, I am Citizen Kane clapping right now. I am standing up and I will show you. Yes, look at the line. I will show you what true dedication and loyalty means.
Why doesn't he have that animation when he does pyrotechnics? Like, they should totally put that in the game.
Watch out!
Get back! He's intending to sacrifice himself and attacking us!
No.
Besides, stop. I believe in Hoshino. Even if I must give my life, I will stop you. Oh, this is raw.
I don't know if you screamed there, but do you think that's like a scream, or he's just saying, I will stop you raw? Like, I will fucking stop you.
I don't know.
No, brother, you're wrong. Oh shit, Kaze's here. Stop, please!
This
Saizo,
one.
don't hurt my sister!
Kaze, Sakura.
Why are you interfering?
Oh, he got it.
He did.
These people deserve their fate. They've turned against Hoshido.
No.
Brother, you mustn't be so rash. Lady Boppy is trustworthy. When I was a prisoner in Nor, it was Boppy who let me escape. She saved me, an enemy, without worrying about what would happen for doing so. Boppy is a very kind person. Look, even during this battle, she didn't kill a single defender. Why would she do that if she had truly betrayed Hoshido? There must be a reason. Please, just listen to her. I don't like it. I'll stop, though. Dude, he was charging up for like 3 minutes, dude. Thank you, brother.
This doesn't mean I trust her, but I will listen to what she has to say.
Yeah.
Our real enemy is not in Nor or hidden in Hoshido. It lies somewhere else. The explosion in Hoshido, the death of my mother. These events weren't set in motion by King Garen. Somewhere else. Powerful and ambitious forces manipulating us all. So that's it. An enemy we haven't heard of is the reason for this conflict? Sounds like the work of an active imagination. Nothing more. Educate us then. Who is this mystery enemy?
I can't tell you.
I'm so
I'm sorry. I can't say much, only that the day will come when the skies above Nor and Hoshido will switch colors. And if you need proof that what I say is true, meet me at the bottomless canyon. Do you think us fools?
No.
No, I don't think that at all. I just, look, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Wait, I don't remember, but does she literally bring all the recruits to the fucking canyon? It's like, guys, just jump down the cliff with me. I'll show you what I'm talking about, but I can't tell you about it.
This literally reminds me of like a book report I heard one time where like the kid had not read To Kill a Mockingbird, but was like, yeah, main character is Scott.
I can't tell you about it, but
I can't tell you that much about it. What I can tell you is this. Well, then. It seems that this was a waste of our time. I've heard enough. Away with you.
Okay.
Wait,
sister, please.
Sakura.
Sakura.
Please, take me with you. I'm not very good at fighting, but I'm sure I can find a way to help.
Lady Sakura!
Lady Sakura, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Yukimura, but I believe that Bobby is telling the truth. We haven't spent much time together, but I can tell. I can tell by the look in her eyes. She isn't trying to trick us.
Lady Sakura?
My word.
Oh, I didn't expect this. I don't know what to say right now. Oh man, I've been by your side since you were born. Oh, I can't tell you. Your mind is made up. I won't try to stop you. Just promise me that you'll
Dude, the fucking pause.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Yukimura.
Please
Acting is not about what you say, it's about what you don't say, Speedy, okay?
No, it's just funny because it's like I'm totally sold on the stoner. He's just like, yeah, just, you know, like, there's like a 5-second fucking pause. What is this? New Norian Korin. Oh, looks great. Well, I like it. I like it. It's very nice. I'm not gonna buy it, but
paycheck.
yeah. How much is it? Jeez.
I don't know.
Brother.
Probably like 200.
I would ask for your understanding. I would like to accompany Lady Boppy on her mission.
If you are set on that course, you may do as you wish.
Indeed.
I am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sakura. Kaze. Thank you for believing me.
Odds baby.
Unlike let's head to our
Yukimura.
next destination.
I can't believe Yukimura is so skeptical. That's whatever.
Saizo would be too powerful for the upcoming maps, so we can't use him.
True.
He would have burned them all.
Pyrotechnics!
This lake.
It's my
Yeah, we
favorite
have to-
subreddit. No, my favorite subreddit is Never Broke a Bone. Okay? It's not
My favorite.
the other one.
My favorite subreddit is the Philip K. Dick one, which is called r/Philip K. Dickheads.
I don't know what that is.
Philip K. Dick is the author that wrote like the books that like Blade Runner and stuff like that's based on.
Okay. That's fun. Is something the matter?
Well,
This lake is where we always have to put out Saizo, and it's also where I first met Azura.
They just dunk him in. Rimbo, that's not my favorite. I go to watch people die when I need to be reminded of my mortality. Okay? That's where I go.
So much has happened in a short time since then.
big sister,
Poppy.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry, Sakura. There's so much I want to tell you, but I can't. Not here.
No.
It's alright, Poppy. I believe in you. I can tell that you're carrying a very heavy burden. If I can do even the smallest of things to help you, then Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
And I'm so sorry. Oh.
I missed you. I hope I can help.
Oh, Sakura's so precious.
I'll send you my Blink 182. Where are you? That I use on my soundboard.
How's that song go? Da, 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 da.
It's,
A voice inside my head.
And I'm so sorry.
Is that the same
I cannot
song?
sleep. Yeah. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream
tonight.
I need somebody and always. This sickening silence.
Everyone in middle
creeping out.
school listen to that shit. Everyone.
I miss you, miss you. Do you hear that? Is something coming this way? Wait, what the? Is that a Pegasus? It's heading straight at us.
What?
What? Ah!
Phew.
Oh, finally. We finally caught up with you, milady.
Oh, we get Tsubaki. Do you want to try and make Tsubaki work? Because he's never going to work.
I've made him work.
I feel
No,
like
I haven't.
Tsubaki
I
might be
haven't.
one of the worst characters in Fates.
No, he is actually one of the good ones in this game.
Is he?
I
Like,
swear to God.
I feel like
You
he
will-
sucks
you know what,
ass.
actually, no, okay, you know what? Project time. MLB
You wanna-
All-Star. I signed this guy to a big-time contract. I will not take the slander.
Okay, hey, I'll try him out. I like him.
We finally caught up with you, milady.
What? Tsubaki?
At last.
I could be her. Oh, Lady Sakura, did you even realize that you left us behind? How could you? Anna, why are the two of you... We received word from Yukimura. He told us that you left with Lady Bobby. Yukimura knew that I would need you two. Even if Yukimura hadn't told us, we would have searched day and night to figure out where you were and caught up.
Yep.
Indeed. It is our duty to protect you, milady, and nothing will stop us.
No, man, he's the perfectionist. Don't do that to him.
I am always perfect for my senpai.
Hello, kitten.
If you are headed somewhere that is only natural that we would go to, we will always support you.
Thank you so very much.
Sakura, who are these people?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry, Bobby. These are my retainers, Tsubaki and Hana. They're both very strong and kind. They've protected me for years. They'll fight on our side. It'll be helpful to have such reliable friends.
Oh, we need all the help we can get. Thank you, both of you.
Yes.
Well, of course. We'll carry out any mission flawlessly.
To be honest, Lady Sakura will be my top priority, but I'll do my best to help. Do we do, Mozu's chapter now? Do we get Donald?
Yo, they got
get
Donald
Jean.
in this game?
We could get Jean.
The Jean
Perfect.
fandom is dying, and it's very sad.
No. Smithy? I don't know what's good.
I don't know. Smithy might be nice if we need to deal damage, but we also don't have money, so like, I don't
That's
know.
true. Let's get the Dawn armor. Actually, Staff Storm might have freeze.
It might. Mess hall's always good, so we can cook.
That too.
well.
I mean, next chapter, if we're doing Mozu's chapter, it'll be
we
free.
Don't need it for Mozu.
Yeah.
Watch, someone's gonna get obliterated on the Mozu.
Well, if it happens,
map.
it'll make the run more juicy, you know?
I don't know. I'm not too interested in juiciness here, but the good thing is that the Mozu map will give us the opportunity to train some of these horrifying, disgusting scrubs.
Well, I want to try and make Tsubaki work, and Hana is my Fates waifu, and Kaze's
Yes.
just like a really solid unit.
Now, keep in mind, you only get support points for those with the hearts.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
So it's
Kaze,
always weird.
I think. Or should we marry Tsubaki and get pink-haired Kaldori? Think of the fan service, guys.
Think of Speedy, guys.
Think of what I want.
Did you ever stop and ask what Speedy wanted, chat, before you came in with your optimal plays and recommendations?
No. Hana did 0 × 2 next chapter.
No, because we're doing the Mozu map, and we're about to get her 6 levels.
Bopper, this is the return of the blowing chamber, by the way.
The blowing chamber is back.
What is it?
Are you bored, lady?
My lady.
You've sure got some interesting stuff in here.
You got so many interesting
love to
stuff in
spend
here.
more time
I've got a
with
lot
you.
of interesting stuff in my room, too. Do you want to come see it? My katana collection is insane.
No, stop ruining him. Stop doing this. Okay,
Oh my
well,
god, Senpai noticed me.
I gotta feed Lilith, guys. I'm sorry.
Senpai invited me to the blowing chamber. I can't
Blowing
believe
chamber. I'm gonna feed her cabbage.
My life is just like an isekai.
What's up, Alex? Good to see ya. You did walk in on something very intimate.
Yes, she did. That's the way fates go sometimes, though.
Oh, I love Lilith. Why haven't they made a Lilith plushie for me to buy? She's so cute. Okay, anyway. Let's go do Mozu's chapter. And we'll skip the story.
Yes.
Lilith loves milk. Gotta get ready for work, but wanted to drop in the chat. Wish you a lovely evening. Say I'm gonna leave the stream running. Aw, you don't have to do that.
Damn,
But,
I can't find it.
Thank you, Alex. Good luck with work tomorrow. What are you looking for, by the way?
I can't find it, but I was looking for it. A comment someone left once. I've been thinking of ever since we talked about the Southern thing and like me doing the voice good and the whole Bopper wanna drive a Ford F-150.
Dude, that's not real.
Is that
That's not
someone was
real.
posting a comment on one of my videos that sounded, "You sound Southern." Stop it.
Stop being South.
It
I mean,
is,
I could hear it, but you know, it's not like super intense.
I wish it were more intense. Because I feel bad that it's not, because it's only because I got treated like crap by like elementary school teachers.
Yeah. Wow.
Like had I see, look at that damage.
Bro, their strength is terrible.
Yeah.
I do 0 to... Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll tackle the left side of the map. We're gonna get the support going.
What? Wait, no, you don't want to tackle the left side of the map. Mozu's gonna die.
Oh yeah! I got this. We'll save her. We'll save Mozu.
We knew someone was gonna die. Oh my god.
Do they have Savage Blow? Nah. Okay.
No. Well, attack with Kaze first, and then you do 2, and then you put the debuff on him. Then that's gonna drop.
You think that'll be enough? How much is the debuff?
It's 4. It's be 19. Ah, it's close, but it's not close enough. It'd be like 2 off.
Who needs Mozu? Am I right, chat?
Chat, please agree with him. He needs this.
Do you kill me? No.
Hey, maybe you crit. And if you crit, nah,
Would have been cool.
it would have been. I would have been tough.
There's so many characters I want to use on this run that I'm just not going to be able to. Yeah, I could attack. I'll be okay.
Let's have fun.
I hate trainees.
Yeah, I still can't believe I managed to get all of Amelia, Ewan, and Ross. Well, Ross
one
not
run?
Really. Amelia and Ewan both promoted in one run with no grinding.
Damn.
That was the randomized wheel run though, so I didn't have a choice.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had no options unless I wanted to just kill everyone. That wouldn't have been the spirit of the wheel, so.
I've never used Amelia, Ewan, or, I've used Ross. Ross is the only one I've used.
Well, Ross
I'm missing
is like barely a training unit, really, because of when
yeah,
he joins.
he's so early.
Ooh.
Who's the 4th trainee? I'm missing him. Or is there only 3?
Well, Mur, I guess, is kind of an Est type, but Mur's like an Est and a Gato. It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't count Mur. Is there only 3 in that game?
Yeah, there's 3.
Okay.
Is that the highest amount of training units? It's not the highest amount of dog water units, but it's.
I think it
Man,
is. I would say so.
Yeah, I can't wait to do Moneyball. New Mystery
Sacred
of the
Stones.
Emblem.
Oh.
Because it's got casual mode and a bunch of terrible units.
So Reek was asking if I've reclassed Mozu to Archer. I feel like that's what most people do.
Yeah, that's what
because it's just like what a promotion is, right? I've definitely done that before. And I know she could get crazy in this game. But I just personally don't like using trainees too much. Thank you, Crimbo, for this amazing drawing of Tsubaki. This looks very good. Oh, m'lady. Did I risk my life?
Hey, look, if you're trying to make some extra money, if we show Tsubaki enough, we might be able to force your channel into getting a Dollar Shave Club or
Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Tsubaki, you need Manscaped bad. You need the Weed Whacker 4.0.
The Weed Whacker. I'm gonna live, right? Tsubaki could do enough damage, right, guys?
That's just what Bopper looks like in real life. Anita, I am pounding the table right now with my fist. I've been inside.
Yeah, well, I guess we don't know. We just assume he looks like the beautiful man in the profile picture.
Yeah.
He says he does. Allegedly.
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 In the movie, I was played by Brad Pitt.
Is this another Moneyball thing? Brad Pitt's in Moneyball, right? I think.
Yeah, he's in Moneyball.
Yeah.
Everyone was immediately like, "Wow, your profile picture looks so good." Oh yeah, it's because it looks just like me.
I'm sure it looks
in real life
somewhat similar.
It's not my fault. I'm 6'2" and ripped.
You have those beautiful blue eyes.
I do have the blue eyes. It actually doesn't look disgustingly similar to me, to where like it's uncanny in the sense that the person had never seen me.
Right,
like
right.
I don't.
That's like the shocking thing. I don't know why I have
will never beat the fedora allegations. Oh.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't seem like a fedora type to me.
I'm a baseball cap wearer.
That sounds about right. How much health do you have? We're a little hurt.
No, my hair's darker in real life than that. I'm not.
You don't get Mozu without corn? Okay, let me just secure her, and then I'll go get her. Because honestly, my brain... I know it's not very... a big secret, but my brain has been off this entire stream. Partly because I'm sick. And the other part is I'm pretty distracted with this great conversation we've been having.
Yeah.
And this game's early map design's bad.
Dylan, my hair's not long anymore. It was long. I had like 2.5 foot long hair, but I donated it. I have short hair now.
Oh, that's nice. Hana Gaming. Hana Gaming.
Allow me to join.
Dude, I hate Chong Yun. Fuck that guy. You know, after the stream, I pulled again and I got another Chong Yun.
Was this
Can
Genshin?
you believe that? Yeah, Genshin Impact. I was trying to pull a character, and I pulled 8 copies of a different character before I got another one of the one I was looking for. How sad is that?
That is really sad. Gacha gaming is just always sad.
Yeah,
I will say I have learned from playing Birthright that Hana is actually like disgustingly filthy good. Like actually gross. Actually,
I'd love to use her.
Horrifying. I am to this day angry that I did not lock her up on a long-term deal, and now she's too expensive in Moneyball.
I feel like on our Birthright run, our Hana was really good, and then Ryoma just completely supplanted her. Where it's just like, oh, he's just better.
He does that to literally everyone, though.
I know, but it feels bad with Hana because she's a swords master, you know?
Yeah. It's the Baruka problem.
Yeah,
like
we're just you
good,
get Camilla on the same chapter.
On the same turn.
Yes, literally same turn.
Baruka doesn't even get a split fucking fraction of a microsecond.
It's so sad. However, Tsubaki, we're gonna make this work.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
What a kill.
What a legend. All right, Speedy, you have fun entertaining chat.
Wait.
I am going, I
got you.
am gone for the next 2 minutes.
No problem. I forgot to change this to chapter Mozu. Because I don't have the bot command set up. What's up, chat? Hope you've been having a good time with the stream. If you have, be sure to leave a like. This'll kill, right? It's guaranteed, right?
Be careful.
Always a blast. Rock on.
Allow me.
Yeah, no free labor.
I knew you could do it.
Strength? That's a good start, guys. I think we could make this work.
We're all right.
Not Markiplier. God damn it.
Ready or not?
Ruka's personal is really cool if you reclass her to a ranged class. What does her personal do? I don't even remember. Later, Absol. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully we get a crit. That'd be nice.
Reminds me of the old days.
Oh, +4 to attack. If they can attack back. Okay, that seems pretty good. I have 5 defense, 21 attack. Jesus. I don't want to give this kill to Jacob because I feel like he's pretty ahead. I should live. I should be fine. Budget quick draw. True.
This one's not afraid to die.
Why would it be Rip Hannah? Was my math bad?
Okay,
And I don't think-
I am back.
I always thought it was a cog, Crimbo. Welcome back, Bopper. I thought Hana's thing was a cog. Uh-oh.
This people I saw Fernando say Rip Hana did.
No, she was fine.
Oh.
Kind of hard to see.
Of course she was. It's Hana.
I guess it kind of is a Star of David. But what? I don't know.
I don't.
It does. It does look like a. Well, it's got the 6 points. But I always thought it was a cog.
A cog of destiny, if you will.
If you would. Yeah, exactly.
My
Gunter,
favorite
tank it.
Fire Emblem map.
I gotta save, what's her face?
Oh,
Mozu.
Enemy face combat. Gunter's been dying for some of this.
Listen, you're dealing with Turtlehawk, okay?
Yeah.
He's a professional.
The SpeedyHawk. Quick and dull.
Come on. Thought it was a flower. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
How are you gonna recruit? I'm gonna circle back down. I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
No, all you gotta do is, as long as you can secure Mozu, because I feel like Mozu's problem is that at one point she's just like, fuck it, I'm going, and then starts running at him, awakening villager
She
style.
might die, dude. I don't know. She's like I think she survives 1 combat, and then after that, it's like fucking doomed.
She is absolutely in. Oh, this is the problem.
I can't recruit her. I could heal her though.
You can't recruit her. You can't.
I could
you
keep
can't
healing
pair
her.
up with her. You can't. Yeah, you can do that.
She dead? Alright, let's see.
It'll be one. She's good. She's good.
No, she's dead. She actually dies.
What? 21? Oh, exactly. Oh, exactly dies.
I wasn't gonna use her anyway, okay?
No, she's not worth using. Terrible.
Sorry, guys.
And she's the kind of bad that everyone uses. You want to use the bad characters that nobody uses because they're just good enough. I don't know. Astrum? Who uses Astrum?
Yeah, right? I used
Everyone
Astrum.
in chat's like, who's Astrum? What is that guy?
I mean, it's either you get him or Sigurd. The other Sigurd.
Other figure. Oh my god!
I feel like you get a paladin with blue hair.
Wait, Astrum is wait, who am I thinking of?
Astrum's the blonde dude, right? From Shadow
he's the
Dragon?
blonde dude in Shadow Dragon. Oh, wait, no, you're thinking
Samson.
of... That's Samson and Aaron.
Okay, I'm mixing them up. My bad, my bad. Rip Mozu.
Rip Astrum?
No. Oh, I didn't read the quote.
I wasn't looking.
I wasn't looking either.
No one cared.
I didn't care about Mozu.
This will do. Thank you.
I was gonna do a Mozu list run anyway. I'm sorry. You don't. If you don't want to make graves, you don't have to, Crimbo. It's always optional.
I believe it.
I know it's a lot of work, and I appreciate it, but it's totally fine if you don't want to do it. Don't sweat it, Crimbo. You don't have to do anything for me. Stop giving me your free labor. Well, damn. This sucks.
She's in the forest, got big time defense. Oh, that's nice though.
Quickly now. Allow me.
Jacob's just different.
How do I handle all the Rev ninjas and flyers without an archer? Takumi, sir.
You don't
When do you
need
get
it.
Takumi?
I won't lose.
You really don't need Mozu. I tried. I don't remember if I even made an attempt of using Mozu in. No, I made an attempt. I made an attempt because I have like a little like 1 minute video about it where Mozu got a boss kill EXP despite dealing 0 damage because a pair-up partner killed.
Here I am.
I couldn't fight him off, or maybe I didn't want to. I'm coming, mother. Oh my god, that's so
Oh
sad.
god, that's horrible.
I'm sorry, Mozu.
Oh my god. That's messed up.
I'm with you.
Alright, come on, Tsubaki.
Oh, dude, yeah, we should do Outlaw Nyx again. That's a great idea.
Can I help?
And Reyna's also a really good unit. I agree. Reyna could save us. Or Reyna.
Oh, that's
Reyna.
right, NT. I did. I early promoted Mozu at level 10. Utterly worthless.
Let's go.
Mozu is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh, because remember when we tried to use Mozu in your Birthright run?
Yes.
And she's getting like skill luck level ups? And
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I feel like
It was
we
bad.
were banking on the aptitude, and it just didn't pay off, and I
It
ditched
just did
her.
not work. Because like always, skills that raise your growth rate suck.
Agreed.
Because it's not a skill. It's just turning
It's a-
the archetype that's always been there
Into a
waste
more of a
fucking
chance.
space. Yeah. Well, it's
Like
okay,
10%,
I got
right?
plus-
Nice dodge.
Yeah, and if this was a GBA game, we would have just already had that 10% caked in, but now we just lose a personal skill. Okay.
Timeless clip. Oh, yeah. I gotta show you this Bopper. Oh, sorry. So, Bopper. Someone in...
Yeah.
Oh, nice crit. So, someone in my chat was like, I made an Outlaw Nyx Shining Bow build on someone's recommendation. And then someone in chat's like, kill the final boss with Nyx. And I was like, okay. Like, I'll take this fucking gamble. 87% chance. I'll do it.
Oh no! Oh!
I can't believe I missed. Oh. Dude, that was sad.
The shining bow's like, finally! Nyx. I used Nyx and Rev, that was fun.
Yeah. Dude, Shining Bow Nyx was fun, but we were on hard mode, you know? It could have played into it.
See, you're better at Fire Emblem than me because I could not beat my hard mode Iron Man of Conquest.
fuck.
I got clapped by the
Were you on hard mode?
Yeah.
Oh, I crushed that Iron Man. I feel like hard mode's too easy, but Lunatic's too hard.
You know, actually, I'm of the opinion that hard mode is actually a really easy difficulty.
No, I'm not trying to be a douche, but like honestly, like I wish there was a difficulty for Conquest between hard and Lunatic, because like Lunatic's kind of nuts.
Is there anything more iconic to Fire Emblem than the I wish there was a difficulty between these two difficulties? Because I feel like almost every game's got that. Awakening's got that. Three Houses has got that. I guess Engaged is like the first one that's kind of like nails it.
Yeah, I feel like Maddening's like definitely a good difficulty. It's just the map design really bogs it down.
Well, Shadow Dragon solved the problem by having 6 difficulties.
Oh yeah. Damn, Tsubaki, you're so useless. Alright, whatever. Let's just work on this chain guard, I guess.
People hating on Shadow Dragon for all of its difficulties are
A hero's work.
they won't survive. Shadow Dragon's like the ultimate comedy though, because like everyone's like, well, I've got to play hard 5. If I don't play hard 5, well, everyone's gonna make fun of me.
You wouldn't catch me dead playing fucking hard 5, dude. Like, fuck that shit.
Okay, so I have a bit in an upcoming video I'm making about Fire Emblem bosses where I had like, oh, haha, I'm going to do this funny thing where I'm going to have all of my units die to Hyman, the Chapter 3 boss of Shadow Dragon on Hard 5. I'm just going to throw them into the meat grinder. That's going to be so funny. So I played the game. So I played Hard 5 up to that point. There's the problem. The Chapter 2 boss, Gomer, just to kill him, I had to... The only 2 characters that could stand up to Gomer and not get one-rounded are Barst and Ogma. It took so long. I wasn't able to kill him until his hand axe broke because I didn't rig crits. So Ogma gained so many levels just trying to chip down Gomer and not die to him and break the hand axe without intentionally grinding that he got to the point where he had swords and could one-round the Chapter 3 enemies on Hard 5. God. And then he just 1v1 Hyman and just killed him without taking damage.
You ruined your video.
He ruined the bit. Ogma ruined the bit. So next time you say Hyman's a ridiculous boss, Gomer is actually your Hyman training arc. Say that sentence out of context, but like it was the worst.
Of course.
He sold
How do people?
out.
I don't know much about Shadow Dragon, like your lists and whatnot, but I feel like Barst is like fucking ridiculous. Am I misguided?
Barst is OD. He's crazy.
Dude, I feel like Barst is so good in Shadow Dragon.
Barst is really good. First time I played Shadow Dragon, though, I benched Barst. I was like, this guy looks terrible. I looked at like Board's terrible stats. I was like, this guy must be good.
He looks too similar.
I was like, Board cannot do anything. He's non-functional, so that means his growth rate's got to be crazy, right? I'm going to use him.
It should be fine. Yeah, Barst carried my run like so hard. I didn't expect him to do so well.
Have you Ironman Shadow Dragon on here?
Not on the channel, no. I haven't done any of the Arcanea games.
I love the Arcanea games now. I've been stocking
I find them so bland.
They're so boring, but New Mystery especially like is just I've been Stockholmed into.
Yeah. I haven't beat New Mystery. But yeah, I think I was saying this recently, but I just think I like Fire Emblem games with skills. Like they're just more fun for me. Like, it's hard for me to go back to GBA.
Like Thracia?
Yeah, no, like, I like the skills in Thracia. I think
Yeah.
it's fun, like, giving people wrath and shit. And, like, FE4 too.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, because in Shadow Dragon, the only stat level ups you ever get is skill, so it should be right up your alley.
True. You got me there, dude. Alright, well, that was a successful Mozu Dead stream, guys.
That is. One death the whole time.
Yeah, we'll just call it that. Is Sacred Stone co-op still in the mix? Cancelled! Yeah, I told you guys. You probably didn't hear because you were busy, Dylan, but, Jay's unavailable until, like, summer's over, and then, Linking's not available until, like, summer's over, so I did want to do it with them again. That's why I kind of put this in front of it. It's still in the works. Welcome to the blowing chamber.
Oh,
Finally. Oh, it's delighted.
Finally.
Finally.
you've sure got some interesting stuff in here.
Oh, it's the same
I'd
line.
love
We
to
gotta-
spend more time looking.
We gotta...
I'm gonna marry this man.
yeah.
Yeah, Mozu
Tsubaki's,
died because I'm bad.
Harem, isekai, anime protagonist.
Dude,
The
Bopper would
weakest
get his
flyer
ass
with the strongest-
beat in Mario Golf if he ever challenged me again.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up in Mario Golf. I've been I fuck with that DLC. I am God tier on Mario Golf now. You do not understand. You do
I
not want to
remember
do
I
this.
beat you on your stream and you were just silent.
Yeah, not for nothing. You kind of messed my shit up on that one, but I was cocky. I was arrogant. I was young. I wasn't.
It's okay.
I
We've
was-
all grown. We've all grown.
We have all grown, and I've grown to be better than you at Mario Golf Super Golf.
It's possible. I haven't played Super Golf in so long. But
I've
KKP
played it
64
one time in the last year and a half.
64 is my favorite. Shango and I would play that all the time.
I gotta do Mario Golf Toadstool Tour at some point. Like
I've never
nobody would
played
ever
that
wanna
one.
watch that. I would do a stream series of that. It would have 3 viewers, and it would be worth every minute of it.
I'd watch it. I love Mario Golf.
Yeah, 1 of 3. There we go. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour rips.
Big
Unironically,
Care
my
Roy
favorite
fan.
Mario game.
Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, so we're heading out anyway. But it was a good stream.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bopper, for joining me.
Oh, thank you. It was a lot of fun, and next week will be even better because that's when we get the absolute just bottoming out of this game's quality. It's wonderful.
We get Saizo, I think. That's what people were saying. I think.
Oh, then
That's
I take
exciting.
that back. We get Peak Rev.
I love that we had a pyrotechnics animation. I totally forgot about that shit. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like for me. I would really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to Bopper if you haven't already.
Yeah.
He's a great
I
guy.
will lead the pack. I will subscribe to Bopper, and I will subscribe to SpeedyHawk, and I'll even like the stream. I just did it. I was the 69th, 74th like.
We have that many?
It's at-
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No way. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Next week. Same time, hopefully. Unless Bopper's schedule... I think he said he was free. But we'll see.
I'm free. It's summer break. Tomorrow's last day of school, so.
Awesome. Alright, guys. Catch you next week. Tomorrow's Advance Wars. And until then, SpeedyHawk and Bopper are out.
See y'all.
Bye.